We are live. We are live. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. All right. Notifications are out. What's good? What's good? What's good? Thank you, GZ509, man. Cove Master in this building, man. You already know, man. We got Steve Freeman. We got Mr. Powell in the building. Worst Nightmare MS. Hey, thank you guys, man. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I am Mr. One Thou Wow up in the building, man. So I had to go live, man. I had to go live, share this this moment with you guys, man. And I want to say thank you to a few people, man. I want to say thank you to a few people um, for helping me get to this point, man. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. I really do, bro. I really, really, really do, bro. Um, First off, I'm gonna start saying to one particular person that's actually in here. Her name is Renee Richardson. Renee Richardson played um, a very, very like important role onto my channel, bro. Like motivating me and stuff like that, to keep going hard in this thing. So I want to say thank you to Renee Richardson. Um, Also, too, I want to thank my boy, DaRetroWizKid. My boy, DaRetroWizKid, he believed in me and always stood by my side and told me, "Yo, keep going hard." Um, Also, too, as well, in the beginning of my stages, Mr. Skinny. Salute to Mr. Skinny. He also put me down as well, man. Um, who else? Who else? Who else? People that are not YouTuber like GZ509. Salute to you, man. I appreciate you. You motivate me all the time. Every single video, you are there. Cove Master. Hook me up with a few shoes, man. Put me down. Hold me down. Thank you, Cove Master, man. Also, Steve Freeman, bro. Steve Freeman. I can't forget Steve Freeman, bro. Steve Freeman, my brother. I love you, man. Bro, all you guys, Steve Freeman, man, always put me down as well, holding me down, telling me, yo, keep going. Tops, you got it. You got it. You got it. Without you guys, man, I wouldn't be able to hit this milestone, man. Um, Shit, who else? Who else? Let me see who else I got here in the building, man. We got Alexander. We got Han. We got let me see. Who else we got up in here? We got JJ all day. We got Mr. Fuck You All Up. I love that name, bro. That name is so dope. Um Yeah, man. And bro, just the fact that you guys are pulling up here right now is, bro, like you don't even know, man. I freaking like I never thought I'll hit 1,000, bro. I know 1,000 is not a lot, but to me, bro, that 1,000 is freaking like it was mind blowing, bro. Like when I hit it, bro, like my people, my family, my wife, and the kids thought I was going through something, bro. They thought I was going through something once I hit that 1,000 and I asked that help over on Instagram. Bro, I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. See, my homie, the Retro Wiz Kid, is in the building, man. You already know, man. We got Gerard in the building, man. I appreciate you guys, telling me congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like, to be honest with you, man, I don't even know what the hell to say, man. I came up in this live hoping somebody will pull up and join with this celebration, because your boy finna turn up. I finna hit the club right now, me by myself. Throw on some J's. You already know, man. Gutter Rican Kicks is in the building, man. Hey, Gutter Rican Kicks, man. I was looking through your IG. Was it yesterday or this morning, bro? You got some heat, cuz. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody, man, showing your boy love, man. I highly appreciate that, bro. And As you guys see, I did go on StreamYard. So if anybody wants to join on today's live, you're more than welcome to. Just hit me up on IG and with your email, and I'll shoot it out to you guys. If you guys want to kick it with your boy and have a conversation about these sneaker releases going up, were you guys thinking about them Jordan 3s? Did anybody cop those things? I didn't get them, but yeah, man, freaking yeah, y'all go check out Gutter Rican Kicks, bro. He got some fire, bro. He got some fire. Salute to you, bro. Keep doing your thing. Yeah, man, we got nothing but love over here in TopzWorld, man. Oh, another person I want to shout out, man, is IBA Sneakerhead, Chaotic Kicks. Who else? Bro, I have a few people that helped me at one point through this journey to hit this 1,000, man. I swear to you, bro. Like, I never thought I would get love from certain people out there, bro. Zaya, man. Ease the craze, bro. That's my bruh. Que lo que? You know what I'm saying? That's my brother right there, man. That's the big homie doing this big thing. Yeah, you can keep those, Alexander. They too white for me, bro. I don't know, man. That cloth material, white, that's gonna be a hard ass thing to remove off that shoe, boy. That's definitely a freaking must, man. I know my girl Renee Richardson would join me on this live today. Actually, I'm gonna hit her up right now. You know what? Series Tops is back in the building. Hey, Series, can you please call Renee Richardson? Yes. So yeah, man, I'm hitting her up right now. She's, I'm calling her right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know my girl. I haven't hit her up yet, bro. I actually wanted to see if she pulled up on the chat, and she did. So, yo, what's up, bro? You want to join me or what? You doing something? All right, all right. I'm gonna send you the text. All right, we got South B more up in this thing, man. We got OG Kicks 49. All right, Renee, I'll send it to you right now. All right, bye. Boy, celebrating with some water, bro. With some water. You already know, man. Hey, so I guess I'll leave this question back. Let me see. Top's gonna have to make an polos. Oh man, y'all tweaking, bro. Y'all tweaking, man. But I appreciate you guys pulling up, bro. I really thought you guys weren't gonna pull up, man, because a few people are gonna be going live pretty soon. But at the end of the day, man, y'all the homies, man. I'm gonna go ahead and send a few links out, and hopefully somebody would join this party, bro. Because I know y'all want to get into some conversations over here, because we got a lot of stuff that's been going down in the sneaker community that that's been kind of like effed up, but like in a way kind of entertaining. But I don't want to entertain that, but we got to somewhat kind of talk about it, right? So let me go ahead and send some links out real quick, bro. Let me see. Invite. All right. Copy the link. Okay. Go to my Gmail. Yep, you gotta crawl before you walk, bro. Damn right. You ain't lying about that, Mr. Fuck you all up. Hey, Miss Alvarez, how you doing? Let me see. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see if WizKid can catch this real quick. Hey, yo, Wiz, if you ain't doing nothing, dog, jump up in here, bro. I did call you like 5 times, G. All right, we in there, bro. We in there, man. I passed out a few links. Hope y'all catch it. Hell yeah, man. We gotta make America Reggie free again, bro. So let me tell y'all something. Let me see who else we got up in this joint. We got Blind Superman. I appreciate that, Blind Superman. Hey, Heather, I missed you too, man. Who else we got in here, man? We got South B more up in this thing, man. I appreciate you guys pulling up, man. We got 22 people in here, man. Hit that like button for one time for your boy, man. Yeah, man, the Jordan 3 Knicks colorway, bro. What y'all guys think about that? You know, was that a shoe that a lot of people cop? I didn't see too many pictures on IG. Okay, we got Ari in the building. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I really do. Yes, I definitely pass on those too as well. Let's see. Heck, Codemaster, it's worth a cop at the outlets for 100, man. Yeah, pretty much. They dope, man. Don't get me wrong. They nice. But yeah, that's a shoe that definitely your boy will be waiting for the retail. Plus, I'm not a New York Knicks fan, bro. You know, if I was a fan of the Knicks, then definitely I will be copping, bro. Did anybody go after the Yeezy boots? The Yeezy boots, they still sitting like ducks on the freaking Yeezy supply and Adidas.com. All right. Love them color blocking, boy. The color blocking is no joke. It is no joke. What baseball team is the Mets? The Mets is orange and blue. Those dropped today? Alexander, those dropped today, the human races, the all black joints. I did see a few people post. I thought they got them early. Those are fire. I need to get my hands on those. They're actually going for a pretty good price on GOAT. I've been wanting to pull the trigger on those. Same here, worst nightmare. That shoe ain't my flavor. The Yeezy sandals get you some. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. They're taking away the Croc style, bro. The Pharrell pack dropped yesterday, so the pink ones dropped, the yellow ones dropped, and the all black ones dropped. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Your boy is live. Hit that thou wow. YouTube got my channel under review right now for that monetization, so that's a good sign too as well. Hopefully, your boy can start getting paid for dropping them bangers. Easy has stupid limited 1900s edition collaborations with Trump. Yeah, that's one thing that I am not with, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. Nowadays, you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh yes, definitely. Heather, I got my two best chicks. Well, no, not really. Well, yeah, two best chicks, and then I got my wife in the bedroom. She don't watch my lives. She don't be going on my lives. Y'all should text her and be like, "Yo, go support your husband. Get on the live." She's a moderator too. She's called Mrs. Tops as a moderator. She should be clapping people in here when they not behaving. Oh man, y'all tweaking, bro. Y'all tweaking as hell, bro. Yeah, they wasn't must all black. I've been waiting on that color, no cap. Bro, let me tell you, them human races are dope, man. That gun bottom on all three colorways are freaking crazy dope, man. I like that shoe. I think to me it's worth that 300. You know what I'm saying? They 300, right? They retail for 300. Hey Heather, I heard you got bit by a dog not too long ago. Oh, they 220. Oh, are they sitting or are they sold out? Oh, really? By a pit bull? Oh shit! Damn, they sold out. Hold on. All right, so my next question to y'all, because I know on Goat they're like three something on Goat right now. Hold on, because I have them on my want list. So right now they're going for 285 in my size. Is that worth it? See I'm gonna see if I could go to Adidas.com and see if I could do something with it. Can I see them on Adidas.com? Damn, they got all these bright colors. Oh, the pink ones are still available and the neon greens are still available. Now the question is, are they available on my size? Here, I'm gonna share screen with you guys. Let me go on over here and see what we looking like. All right, so what up, what up, what up?
What's going on?
Chilling, sis, you know what I'm saying?
Man, congratulations, my brother.
I appreciate that, man. Without you, man, you being by my side, freaking holding your boy down.
I wouldn't have it
I
any other
don't think I
way.
would able to make it, man.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you. I really, really do. I'm actually looking at I'm on the Adidas website right now. Let me share screen real quick. And let me know if you can see that chat. I want to go ahead and share screen number 2. All right. So they'll be able to see it here. So supposedly the pink pair is still on the website, and
But those are fire.
Yeah, they are. So how can I? Because if I can't select my size, it's because they're not available no more, huh?
Nope, they're sold out.
Damn, they don't. They should at least say that sold out. Does it say it anywhere? You see it anywhere? Let's see this pair, the tan pair. Okay, the tan pair says I can select. That's fire too. Shit, I might pull the trigger right now. Oh, that my size is not available.
It's a men's 12.
So I guess I'm gonna have to go and pull the trigger on GOAT and pay $285 for it.
Steve Freeman says they are hot garbage. Oh my God.
Nah, this is different, Steve.
It's not a Yeezy, Steve Freeman. It is a Pharrell.
This is different, bro. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this fireness. This is an actual shoe right here. Like that gum bottom is GOAT.
I'm thinking of going to get them tomorrow.
They have them in the retail stores?
No, it's a resale store here, but they have tons of sizes, and they have my size, but they want $320 for them.
$320?
Yep.
Well, my size, they're $285 on GOAT, and I'm pretty sure the price is probably going to go up. But these are dope. This is definitely a hype beast sneaker right here, bro. But let me see what's going. Let me see what's going on, man. Let me see what's going on.
What's good, IBA?
All right. We got Slick 50 TV up in this thing, man. You already know. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. We got IBA Sneakerhead. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Coming in, chilling with everybody up in this thing, man. You know we doing it good out here, bro. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I really do. So, Renee, What do you think about them Jordan 3s that came out today? What's your thoughts and opinion on them things?
I plan on getting them, but I'm going to wait till they hit the outlet. Those are going to the outlet.
Facts. Now, obviously, this shoe right here, the Pharrell shoe, freaking took everything out the water except the tan pair. Obviously, it's sold out for me. But for everybody else who wants to get it, OG the Hitman, man, I appreciate that, man. I really do. I appreciate it. So obviously, man, this shoe right here is freaking like it has some hype in it. So shout out to Pharrell Williams, man, for dropping some bangers because I'm tired of seeing Yeezys, bro. To be honest with you, I'm really tired of seeing them Yeezys. You know?
Yeah.
I'm tired of being tired.
Yeah, Pharrell, he trying to step it back up because he was losing it too.
Next question. What do you think about these?
That's a must cop.
It's a must cop?
It's a must cop.
Are these gonna sit or are they gonna sell out?
I think they're gonna sell out.
You think so?
I really do. I think they're gonna sell out. Will it be on release day? Probably not on release day. Probably like within the next, couple of days. But they're gonna sell out.
Toro Bravo Media, man. Appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, man.
Only reason why I think that they're not gonna sell out probably on the first day because of it being suede. If they were leather,
not a suede, it's a leather.
But you know what I mean. It's not like the all leather like the flu games.
Yeah, it's all leather. Isn't
that blue suede? Or
no, it's not a suede. I know I kind of said it was a suede in my video, but it's a leather. It's like I want to say more of a rougher nubuck.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not all like all leather like the flu games.
It's like the same leather as the 14s, the Ferrari 14.
Yeah, there you go, Cole Master Durabuck.
There we go.
Let's see. IBA says he think it'll sell out day one. It might.
I think so too. I think it'll do some numbers. Because a lot of people been talking about them, bro. Like there's actually hype on the shoe, so it's dope. The fact that the resellers will buy them up. Oh yeah, definitely. They're going right now for like 2 something right now on Goat and StockX. So I'm pretty sure the price could probably go up if they sell out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about even buying another pair on release date. I'm thinking about buying another pair on release date. Just the fact that I'm gonna rock the shit out of this shoe, bro. I'm gonna rock the shit out of this shoe, man. This black and blue colorway, bro, is no joke. I thought it was a real decent shoe, well made. Not too many factory flaws on them. You know, you got your glue stain here and there, but you know that's kind of normal to us, nowadays.
Mm-hmm. A couple people say, Alexander says, give it a week.
The Crips be waiting on these for a minute, huh? I'm pretty sure, bro. I'm pretty fucking sure that they've been waiting for a minute on these, man. These are definitely dope. They smell hella good, man. These are nice. Those shoes are trash. Can water. Mike Rich voice. Man, you tweaking, bro.
Hold up 1 second.
You tweaking. This is probably, this shoe right here is probably one of the GRs to ever sell out besides the Bread 4s. The Bread 4s sell out. I don't know. I think that's my opinion on these, that these are going to sell out like the Bread 4s. And I'm pretty sure they're probably going to be like a first come, first serve for them things, man. Like, no cap. They straight, but they ain't trash, though. No, they nice, bro. Once you see them in hands. Oh, shit. That's funny. Oh, man. But, yeah, man, them things they nice, bro. They really nice. When I saw them in hands, I actually went to go see them because my plug hit me up and they're like, yo, man, I was talking to you on the phone, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, all right, how much you want from him? So the man told me, hey, $230, bro, but you got to come and pick up the box on release day. I was like, all right, bet. So I got to drive my happy ass back over there to go get the. Oh, definitely. More. Sorry. How would you say Molichi? Molichi?
I gotta take this out. Malachi.
It's
Malachi.
Sorry, it's a Spanish in me, the Molichi. Malichi. Bro, those shoes, I'm not gonna compare them to the bread 12s, the flu games. You know what I'm saying? You can't compare that shoe to the flu game. It's the first time we see this shoe. That's one thing that I will not freaking what's it called? Freaking compare them to, because fucking the flu games is an iconic shoe. You feel me? So like that shoe will never touch that one. Those Game Royals, man. Shout out to DeVintage World, man. Hey, I was trying to look for your email, bro, so I can send you this link, bro. But I'm assuming this is this weird one that I got here. Text me an email, big dog, if you still want to get up in this joint, man. I know I was talking to him earlier about going up live and shit. And IBA too, bro. If you want to jump in this thing, man, let me know. I don't know if you're busy or not.
Oh, that'd be cool. Hey, DeVintage.
Yeah, DeVintage boy, DeVintage killing the game right now, bro. Me and him talk about a lot of the editings and shit like that, like how to do it, where to do it, and all that good stuff, man. Shout out to my nephew Chris, man. I don't know if he's watching or not, but I appreciate that. He just shot me a text message. Do not do it. Ready website. Oh shit, man. You funny, Steve. Hey Steve, come on, man. Let me send you the link, bro. Let me get you up in this thing, bro.
For one time.
Okay. The nephew is watching, man. I appreciate you, nephew. But yeah, man, that's definitely a shoe that could be selling out, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all something besides the sneaker YouTube, bro. A lot of shit's been going down on YouTube right now. Do y'all watch anybody else besides like sneaker YouTube? Like Logan Paul and shit like that? Do you, Renee?
I'm more so when I was really watching, I was watching more so like the family channels.
Family channels like what? Like the Ace family?
McClure.
I think I've heard of them.
McClure or the McClure twins. Maisley. What's the other one? I can't even think of their name. They're a biracial family. And then it's another one, I cannot think of their names. I just have their channels saved.
Skinny Tops and some other smaller collectors.
I like
I watched the Dog Man. All right, do you watch like, cause this is the thing though, like they're having this YouTube fighting event going on.
Oh.
So check this out. So these two YouTubers got a boxing license and they about to go down. They already fought once and they made a lot of money doing it. And I even filled out a thing when that happened to see if I can actually join it. But your boy couldn't afford to go to I think it was in Italy or some shit like that. What's good, G Fish? See, I need to hit up G Fish, bro. Maybe give me some bars. You know, give him some bars and stuff. Like, you seen that, right, Alexander? Yeah, boy, that's where the money's at, boy. But yeah, man, definitely that's something I don't know, besides sneaker YouTube and stuff like that. I like to watch stupid shit like that. And O'Malley with the Hellcat, he's dope, man. I like him because he always has a positive message at the end of his videos. The guy came from nothing, and what I like about him is that he shows off all his shit, you know, all his cars. This guy has like 30 cars in his driveway.
Oh.
And 30 cars in his driveway, and the man freaking at the end of his videos, he talks about like, hey, let all this stuff encourage you to be what I have, you know, to become that person you want to become in life. And I always thought that was a dope idea, you know what I'm saying? So I salute to O'Malley. I think it's O'Malley is what it. O'Malley with the Hellcat, big fat dude, cool ass dude, man.
I think I heard of that one.
Yeah, now he's getting into he's doing a lot of collaboration with other bigger YouTubers and stuff like that.
I watch a couple of car people. Like one of the ones I like is Rail to Real.
Oh, Rail to Real, yeah, I know who he is. Tall Guy Car Reviews.
He had a Hellcat and no, it wasn't the Hellcat. No, he had I think it was it his Challenger or something like that blew up.
Oh, you talking about the white guy? There's a white guy that had a purple Challenger that blew up.
He had a white one and it blew up.
Oh crap! I never seen that one. But no, I know now he has a white one with a camel wrap because he moved to LA. Tall Guy Car Reviews. He moved to LA. I know who you're talking about. I think now he has a
Hellcat.
Yellow one. Does he have a yellow one now? With like big rims on it?
I think so, but he has some type of he got rapping on his.
Yeah, so
It's almost like camo.
yeah, because that's something that I've been thinking about is copping like I'm a big fan of a Dodge fan. I own the Durango Dodge Magnum. Um and that's something that I thank you, Andy. Appreciate it, man. Um Something I want to own a car like that so I can bring to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, to create that different kind of content into the channel, get to keep you guys attention span, there. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yo, we just put some 23 shoes on the whip, something like that. But that's just in the future works. I've also thought about like doing my old school thing, bring it into the YouTube, but I kind of leave that out of the YouTube, so because I use that more for like business wise. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I push those cars. I built them and push them and flip them and whip them. But no, man, like my old man, that's what he does down in Miami. He buys old cars, fix them up here and there, and then sends them on his way to a new buyer. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
Tops, have you ever watched Street Beef? Street beef. That sounds very familiar, bro. I watch a lot of shit, man. If you look at my YouTube shit and you look at the people I follow on YouTube, let me see if I can show you guys that. Let me see, bro. It's crazy. If I show you the people, I think I follow like 400 channels.
What's good, bro? SHP.
Look at this. I follow 400. I follow 479 people on YouTube. I'm subscribed to. I like to watch another channel called Daily Driven Exotic.
I heard of that one.
Yeah, they own like Lamborghinis and stuff. Your boy's dream car is a Huracan. Oh, what's good, SHP? Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. You already know, man. We doing things out here. They doing a boxing in the backyard. Oh, you know what? I just saw a video on it. Today. Let me see. Let me go to my recent my history. Yeah, because those people, that backyard fighting shit is dope. They're dope. They're dope people because they're with that whole guns down, fist up type, mentality. Like, oh, gang members or whatever, street beef. Bring it back here and you guys could solve it on a boxing match. I thought that was freaking dope, and they make money off of it because people bid. Shout out to Snooch Customs, man. If y'all haven't checked out Snooch Customs, man, he just texted me right now. If y'all ever need some merch to be done, man, you can always hit him up, bro. He'll hook you up. He doesn't butt plug or anything like that. So he's actually fair business guy, man. He's the one that did the TopzWorld shirts, man. And my TopzWorld hat, which is in my bedroom. Yeah, man. Shout out to Snooch, man. He also did business with Cove Master. See, Snooch.
Dope merch.
Yeah, man. He's done business with a lot of people. I believe Goat Weezy too as well. He did work with him. Mono Luther Kicks did work with him too as well. Yeah, Steve, it's still in the mail, bro. Nah, man, I gotta make another batch. Of t-shirts because I need to make more of them t-shirts, man. Who did your Funko guy Tops? Bro, check out Jeezy. No, not Jeezy. OG Kicks 45. He was actually in here. Just look him up on Instagram, OG Kicks 45, and DM him. And he's the one that did it. Bro, he did it. He made it look dope. Here, let me see if I can find the actual picture so I can share screen real quick.
Yeah, that Funko is dope.
So this is how it looks like. He made it look into like a PNG and all that shit. Hold on. So he did that. I thought that was pretty dope. He blessed me with that. Tops, you owe me a hat like your. Let me see. Tops, you, not you, series.
Steve Freeman says he needs a TopzWorld.
Yeah, man. So definitely dope, man. I'm getting another batch in. Thank you, Chicago Kicks, man. I'm getting another batch in. And because I owe Renee Richardson a t-shirt. I owe a few people a t-shirt, man. Steve Freeman, Cove Master. You know, I got a few people in hand. I got Alexander too as well. I got Eric, another big supporter. A shout out to Eric too as well. Eric, if you watch this, he'll probably watch this on the playback. But Eric, pretty much, I told him that I was gonna give him one because he's always showing love. Every video I got, comment. SY Finest, Style Finest. What's his name? Yeah, that basically, yeah. I gotta send him one too as well. So, you know, a lot of people I gotta bless them with t-shirts. So I gotta get together with what's his name? With Snooch and get a few orders in here. We got someone in comment like talking about it already with Snooch. I'm gonna do something with Zaya too as well. With his graphic designer guy. I believe his name is Dom. I'm gonna be doing something with him. He's gonna be blessing me with some shit. Also, too, as well, I want to say thank you to Princess Fame, bro. Princess Fame pushed my shit hard. She gave me some good watch time. If y'all ain't sub to her, y'all need to subscribe to her and watch her videos. Let that thing play because she needs that watch time, man. That's all she needs for her to get monetized. So shout out to Princess Fame, you know, for you know, hooking your boy up, man. You know what I'm saying? She helped me a lot in the sense of getting to certain subscribers to get to where I need to get to. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to you guys, man. Today y'all kicked it, bro. I asked you guys for a favor on IG, and you guys pulled through, man. I appreciate you guys, bro. I really do, man. I really freaking do, man. I honestly, I owe each and every one of you guys something. SHP says I need one size XL. I think I have an XL available now.
You got a lot of people needing merch, Tops. Mr. 1K.
Mr. 1K, man. Yeah, I gotta make a 1K t-shirt, right? Should I make a 1K t-shirt or that's not enough? Cove Master says I got the 1K spot, 1,000 spot. Yeah, that's true. He did the wrote it on IG. He told me, hey, I got the 1,000 spot, bro. And then next thing you know, bam, my phone was blowing up with congratulations and stuff like that, man. I thought that was freaking dope, man. I appreciate that, bro. Is there a website for the merch? Nah, man. Ain't no website yet, bro. But pretty soon I will. I'm getting a cartel website. I'm gonna have that up as soon as I have like 2 shirts available. And my t-shirts, bro, they're not gonna be like $30. They're gonna be like $18 to $23 for each one. If you guys are looking to like purchase them, bro, because at the end of the day, I'd rather make for a $2 or $3 profit and then freaking then, you know, X amount of profit. Not because of anything. I don't want to ruin anybody's merch and stuff like that, but that's on them. You know what I'm saying? I just want my shirts to be out there. As soon as my name gets bigger, if it ever does get bigger, then yeah, I could sell it for that much. But for right now, I'm not worth doing that. The Cove Master, you unsubscribe at 998. Waited for 9. Oh man, that's funny. Toro, I need an XL as well. The Whisper AO was good.
Chicago Kicks, who's coming to Chicago?
Sneaker Con. Man, I want to, but my daughter has a freaking audition thing going on in December. and she also has one going on in November too as well. So the next sneaker con I'll probably be attending will be Atlanta.
See, I will be at Chicago. I would love to go to Atlanta, but I think that's too far for one day. I have to see. Um, I do know. I think Feats is putting together a weekend for Atlanta. So if it is where it's stuff going on, maybe I will hit Atlanta.
Atlanta would be dope because it's not that cold yet out there. Shit, Chicago is gonna be cold in December, boy, which is nice because
Not really. It depends. If we have a winter, like last winter, it will be cold, but our winters usually have been kind of warm. So I'm hoping we have a warm winter.
okay. Let me ask you something. What's the temperature out there right now?
Right now it is. Hold on. It's 75.
75.
Yep.
We're at 80 right now. That 5 degrees is a difference. IBA says I am not the only one about the
Oh,
con.
it's only about right. That's why I was just saying IBA that piece. She said that she's working on planning. A whole weekend. So
See, Chicago sneaker kick says it's gonna be 40 in November. So that means there's gonna be
that's not bad.
some type of snow.
No, not necessarily.
You don't think so? It's just gonna be cold as hell. Cause 40 in Florida, bro, we wearing fucking
40
snow.
is cold.
We're wearing snowsuits.
To us, 40 is not cold. Try 20 and below. That's cold to us.
What's up, Dizio? Hey man, if you guys haven't yet, you got IBA Sneakerhead. If y'all haven't checked it out, I'm pretty sure you guys have checked him out. But he's in there. Go check out his video, his first video on his channel. Go check it out. Also, too as well, I posted his channel too as well on my IG story. Check it out, bro. Check out that video. That video literally turned heads, bro. That video turned heads, opened up a lot of people's eyes, bro. And IBA, bro, freaking appreciate you dropping a video like that, man. Putting people on game. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? His only video up and it hit 1,000 views. 1,000 views. Crazy, bro. Bro, that's crazy, dog. That
was a dope.
Salute to you, bro, for that, bro.
Video. Donnell Powell, I'm in Wisconsin.
Thank you, Dolo. Appreciate it, Dolo. Tops, what's the name of the consignment shop you went to? They're called Envy Us. Look them up on IG. I believe on that video that consignment shop, I believe I put their IG on the description. I believe I did. Their IG is there. They're dope, man. They don't got the heat that you see like a I don't know. I want to say fuck. What's a hype consignment store? Cool Kicks. Excuse me. Cool Kicks LA.
We got two where I'm at, Trusted Kicks and Powerhouse.
I've heard of. I follow them on IG. Powerhouse.
Yeah,
they got some heat.
Powerhouse is the one that has the Pharrells. That's how I was gonna go get tomorrow.
Yeah, I got them on that video for that Envious video where it says that I bought my Grail. Yeah, go check them out, bro. I bought these joints there, bro. What y'all think about these? They just opened. This is a. What are you laughing at, Renee? You laughing at these shoes right here?
That's a good shoe if you gonna play ball, but for casual wear.
What you mean, cuz? I could rock these things and look fuego flame on these, bro. Don't make me throw these on feet real quick. Let me show you how I stunt these.
But they're nice though. Chicago Kicks. No, I plan to go to Pleasant Prairie either tomorrow or Monday. I'll be at Pleasant Prairie. Oh, shoot, I put my phone up. I don't know what I just did.
Live on feet.
IBA Soul Stage. That's a resale shop.
Yeah, that's a consignment shop. You see, these things fire, bro. And if you throw on the right jeans with it, trust me, bro, you can stunt these things. Bro.
They're just not one of my favorites, I should say.
No, you know, it's not my favorite either. But the reason why this shoe means somewhat a lot to me is because it's a limited shoe, it's a numbered shoe, and only 5,000 people got these.
That's what makes them dope.
So this is pair number 642. I will be dropping not a review, but my, you know, I just wanted to show you guys the pickup, and I did an on feet video for you guys. And if you guys don't know, these are the Trophy Room 23s. These are Trophy Room 23s. Only 5,000 pairs made. And then there's the box. Damn, I'm not even gonna drop that video. God damn it, shit. Yeah, y'all watching the live right now. It says welcome to the family, and then Jordan's son's signature right there. So yeah, man. So you guys can see here, this is the Trophy Room 23s. They dope, man. They dope. It's a dope sneaker, man. Tell me what you guys think, man. 15s is the most trash of all. Urban Necessity. I am absolute favorite consignment shop. Yeah, did you buy them? What do you think, Toro? What do you think about them? The babies. Oh yeah, Gutter Rican Kicks. I saw he signed your box on your Trophy Room 5s. That was dope. That was dope. That's actually the last sneaker they dropped, and then they shut down the store. Yo, this thing has a delay, nasty delay. Bro, Jenny, I had to kick her out, bro. I had to kick her out. She didn't want to pay rent. She was eating all my food. She was eating all the kids' gummies and stuff like that, man. I couldn't deal with that, bro.
Jenny had to go.
Jenny had to go.
Jenny had to go.
She had to go. But we got Jenny's cousin now. She's on her way over here. She'll probably be on the next video. Her cousin, Jasmine.
Cold Master said Jenny was ratchet.
Yeah, she was ratchet, bro. Jenny was ratchet. Usually Trophy Room, when they drop a shoe like that, they have a nice event. They got people going out there, like famous people and stuff like that, showing.
How is
the had facial hair? Yeah, bro. She said, like, I swear to you, dog, like, it was getting to the point where it was like, yo, like, leave me alone and shit. I'll be taking a shit in the bathroom. She opened the door. Hey, what you doing? I'm like, yo, can you take a shit in peace, bro? You know, goddamn. I'm checking my Twitter, trying to get these check-in codes. You know, Jenny be tweaking sometimes, bro. But yeah, now I got Jasmine on the way, bro. You wait till you meet her. She
you went from Jenny to Jasmine.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Jasmine, she's no joke. She wear them big hoop earrings and stuff like that. When till she come by, y'all gonna be like, yo, Tops.
She the real Jenny from the block. Mhm.
Yeah, that's the real Jenny from the block. Jenny that was here? She the one that says she's my biggest fan? She's too big of a fan, let me tell you that. Definitely tell you that. But yeah, man, I want to talk about one more thing before we wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up pretty soon. Um, I saw these shoes coming out, and we're getting some fireness coming out towards the end of the year. Oh, the Supreme drop. Did you go after the Supreme drops? No, I just saw them here.
I tried. Big L.
Big L's? I
Big
didn't go
L.
for them things. They're ugly. But the resale value is like fucking buku crazy. And of course, everybody knows them. Travis Scott's got pushed back. I haven't been to none of those stores. I only been to Stadium Goods in Miami. Stadium Goods in Miami. I went there, Toro. I went to Stadium Good Miami. That place is fire. All right, so we're getting the Jordan 8 SP multicolor. What do you think about that, Sri?
Which one?
The Jordan 8 multicolors. Here, I'll put a big picture for you.
No, I know which ones they are. They have that plastic on some. It was a pair of what is those called? They're OG women's runners. I saw them in Finish Line, and they have that transparent plastic. So I know exactly what that is. No.
Got the sauce, feminine. Trash. The shattered backboard lows, man. Everybody, them shattered backboard lows. Those are dope shoes. Man. I don't know, man.
Those shattered backboard.
Yeah, look, these right here, Puerto Rican.
Yeah, that pink is transparent.
Yeah, these shoes are gonna sit like ducks, like Damn D says. Quack. And then we get the 12s come out on the 21st. And then a shoe that I wanted to bring up was these Jordan 1s, first class flight.
I don't like them.
Outlet bound.
I got a feeling those are gonna sell.
I like them. I saw Cutie Queen's video. I don't know if you saw it. Have an early look. And I saw them perforated holes on them throughout the shoe. I thought that was a nice touch to it. What I'm not a big fan of is the colorway. Thank you, Breezy. I appreciate it, man. It's the colorway, man. I'm not a big fan of the colorway.
Oh.
But I like these though. I might cop them just the fact I heard the material is real nice on it.
Okay.
And it has a lot of details in it. It has like Jordan's signature. Like, hold on, you know what? Stupid, man. I can share screen. That comes out on the 26th.
You know what, IBA? Facts. I don't like them, but they would be nice to have in the collection, especially because I really don't have much yellow at all. I don't have any shoes with yellow, now that I think about it.
The Pharrell yellows, that's it, but I don't consider that like a yellow. I consider that like
that's like mustard, but not like yellow. I call the Ferraris mustard.
All right, look, I'm gonna share screen real quick. Sorry, guys, if you guys see any type of porno, ignore it. It gets lonely at night. I'm just kidding. I don't watch porno, man. I'm a Christian.
Now you talking Steve Freeman language.
I don't watch that kind of stuff, man. So you got these, so you guys can see multicolor. Everybody's saying they're gonna sit. But look at that, man. That is, I don't know, for a kid, I can see a kid rocking this. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see a kid freaking rocking these joints, man. I'm straight. Pornhub is life.
See, I told you.
Supreme games.
I mean, the Supreme lows are garbage to you. I kind of like the what is that, like silver and black? The red and white isn't too bad.
Oh, that's fire. Chicago Kicks just sent me some fireness.
Ain't no kid rocking $225 retail shoes. Shoot.
When those drop, let me see if I find them here.
If my
just show me some Jordan 6s that are like fuego flame.
Sure, Cold Master. If my kid grows any bigger, yeah, he'll be at $225.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah,
that's how much that shoe's retailing for. You saw that shit?
He's already in a size 7 football cleat. He's only 10.
Shit, he got a big foot. Damn, he definitely didn't get the size from you.
He's like 6, but he has a wide foot, and they're football cleats. But I had to get a size 7.
We're gonna go back to the Yeezys. I just saw something right now that I thought it was dope, but I want to talk about these Gym Red 9s. These are fire. I'm sorry, bro. These things are clean. I'm loving these things.
Those are gonna sell out.
You think so?
Those are gonna sell out.
But all right, so I'm gonna bring you a shoe.
IBA outlet, really?
Bam!
Those are going to sell out.
So why this is an OG colorway? So why these didn't sell out? This is my question. Like, why wouldn't an OG colorway not sell out? Versus that shoe right there.
Did you just get those?
No, I've been had these. I bought these early.
I thought you.
Which at that time I paid like what, these are $190. I paid like $225 to get these early. Should have just saved my money and bought them on release day because I had just started doing sneaker YouTube. So I was thinking that, hey, by me dropping a early look on these, you know what I'm saying, it'll help the channel out. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, man, that's definitely a dope Jordan 9. This is a must cop right here.
I think they're gonna sell out. You got some people saying that they're not, but I really think those are going to sell out.
Sad truth about the game, though, nowadays. Yep. All right, my next one in October, we're getting these.
But no hype.
I'm hearing a lot of people trying to get these right here.
Pass for me.
Oh, these are dope.
Nah.
Oops. Sorry. Apple mouse. See,
like where I'm at, that should have been like a spring summer release, not like fall winter.
But same thing. I'm gonna say the same thing. OG Cutaway. Actually, that's they're PEs. They were considered PEs at one point. And then they released out to the public.
10s crease back Steve Freeman. 10s do crease bad.
Yeah, I've worn these like 3 times and they do crease kind of bad.
You think they gonna sit IBA? Hey, Mr. DB Cooper.
DB Cooper in the building. But yeah, man, like there's a lot of sneakers that I'm seeing that they're sell out that you would think there will be.
I think because there's so much other stuff coming out. Like, so
Yeah, tens do
things
squeak.
like this, no one's interested in.
Tens do squeak. Because when I wear those, they squeak. But I think this shoe is dope. That's a must cop for my collection. Like that's a shoe that I should have in my collection. I want those in my collection. All right, so then November we're getting these joints. I know where everybody how they feel about the Shatter Backboard 3.0. Everybody keep that same energy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna go and get them.
Oh hell yeah! I'll probably double up on those. They're gonna have a resale value. Please believe they're gonna have a resale value. Look at this. No, not that shoe. They're definitely gonna have a resale value. This shoe and this Shatter Backboard. A lot of people are gonna like these joints. Why is this shit taking forever?
I don't know about that one. Only copy for the collection. RBA, do you wear any of your collection? Because I see you said you don't like a lot of stuff, but you buy it just for the collection. Do you wear any of it?
He does wear he rocks his shoes.
Wearing them though.
he rocks his shoes, but what I notice about IBA is that he rocks a lot of like OG sneakers, like he'll rock the Dion's and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shoes like that, you know, different shoes that you won't see other people rocking today and age, you know. But yeah, I seen them here and there rocking shoes. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody's going after them Bread 11s. But what do you think about these this woman exclusive for the fours? They look like the M&Ms.
I like them.
These are hard. You better go after these joints.
I love
that leather looks dope. That leather on that shoe look real nice.
Can you zoom in? Go back and zoom in.
I can zoom in. Hold
on. The toe area. Yeah, IBA. I don't know about triple, but it's a double up on Bread 11s. See, that looks like a different type of leather.
Yeah, it looks like the leather on this Jordan 6 right here, but with like a shinier.
Yeah, there you go.
It could be like a Durbuck, but with like a shiny on it, like a shiny finish. So you know we're gonna get some dope sneakers, man. And you know, in a way, I'm kind of happy the women's are getting some nice shoes finally. I thought this year they got some nice shoes.
I think that's a men. That's
a women. Isn't that what the WNTR stands for?
No, winter. It has a like a fleece lining.
Was that just a bruh from me?
Yep.
Was that just one of these right here? Look, check it out.
Bruh.
Did you hear it? Was that one of those? Bruh.
That was a moment.
Yeah, man. So at least from now to the end of the year, we got some heat coming. And I can't wait to start seeing all these other sneaker YouTubers top 10 sneakers of the year. And I wouldn't be surprised that there's so many nice sneakers that came out this year that they even do like a top 20 or a top 15 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I know when I drop my top 10, it's gonna be hard for me. It's gonna be stupid hard for me.
Don't you dare say cap and gown 13s.
You already know it. I got them things right here. But my question is, what's wrong with the cap and gown 13s?
I just think they could have did a different shoe than the 13s for that. That didn't fit for cap and gown. That's exactly why I did not have them for graduation. I stuck with my cap and gown 11s.
IBA, man, you know that's your favorite sneaker, G. Hold on a second. Let me say goodnight to the kids real quick.
Facts, Steve Freeman. Hot garbage. Yes, cap and gown 13s. Trash. There's so much stuff coming out the rest of the year. What do you guys plan on copping? Yes, cap and gown 11s. Definitely fire, IBA.
I had to say goodnight to the Bebe kids. Man, don't y'all gonna make me whip these suckers out, bro. Hold on a second, bro. Y'all want to see them. Y'all talking about them so much.
Alexander, you like the Fearless? I don't know about them.
Oh, you see the light?
Wrap them back up. Wrap them all the way back up.
Look at these guys. The sneaker of the year. I'm actually sending them out so I could get them framed in a glass box. Mm-hmm.
You tripping.
Bro, who agrees with me?
None of us.
Oh, shit.
I mean, what do you like? Everything you say is.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, but look, Travis Scott 6s are going to be extremely hard to get.
Bro, I hope I don't sell these shoes by my end of the year sneaker video, dog. Like the sneaker of the year video. I hope these shoes are not sold by then, because they up for grabs. If anybody's interested, $100, they're yours. Smoking crap. Jesus, Tops, go to the bathroom. Look at yourself and hold that shoe and put yourself. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna do that. So hold on a second. IBA. Check this out. The Travis Scott 6s. I think that shoe is going to be a low-key limited GR. Does that make sense? Like a low-key limited GR, like let's say, let me see, like the Ferraris, the candy cane joints. Those were low-key GRs. They didn't come out in a lot of retail stores. All right, cool. Text me the email. Text me your email. Yeah, Costa Kick says, yeah, IBA across the water. Yeah, you can get those real easy right now across there. When I get IBA in here, I'm gonna send you guys a I'm gonna show you guys a picture that Chicago Kick sent me.
Steve Freeman is, man, facts. Every single bot that every single bot that exists that a person has is going to be used. Backdooring gonna go on. Everything is gonna go on for that release for them Travis Scott sixes. And good luck to whoever is trying to get them. All I know is I'm gonna try, but I can't be mad if I don't get them because
Facts.
we already know.
Mm-hmm. Get ready to catch that L, boy.
The crazy thing is, like Unbreakable was saying that stores had the lows and then release them. It makes you wonder, will they do the sixes the same way? Like once they release through sneakers, Travis Scott website, are they gonna put a hold on a release in the stores? Puerto Rican, it's a question if they even gonna hit Champs, Foot Locker, anywhere like that. 9 times out of 10 they will, but is if they gonna release them. Facts, Steve Freeman. I don't care how many Nike accounts or whatever you got. You're gonna be one lucky individual. You get them.
Oh, let me add him. There we go. Hey, hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
No, he didn't come through with the satins.
How y'all doing, bro?
Hey, we're doing great, man. We hear you loud and clear.
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm all right. How about you?
I'm good. Just hanging out, chilling, enjoying the topic.
So my question is, do you think that's going to be a low-key GR?
The 6?
Yeah.
Nah, it's not going to be a GR. But at the end of the day, I'll put it like this. When it comes to shoes like that, I always hit. So I guess it's just the luck. I got the luck,
Did you got the lows too as well?
No, I didn't get those. But the thing is, I really didn't want them, to be honest.
How many accounts do you have?
One.
Just one?
Yeah, I have a one account on everything.
And you still hit?
I be hitting.
It's probably because of the size you go for too. What size is
it? It's that, but what I tell people is, okay, look, how people always put in on these, reserves and raffles and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to understand, a lot of people put in on all these apps, but then they mess around and they might hit on a pair or two, and they hit on multiples and they'll turn down pairs.
That's
so
true.
I got a feeling that when you turn down wins or reservations and stuff like that, it makes you look bad. Therefore, making it hard for you to hit again. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm the type of person where even if I don't want the shoe, but if I hit, I'm going to cash it out and I'll get rid of it if I really don't want it.
Okay. I think I only did that once though. That was on a Bread Forces. I won that everywhere I put in for them.
Go to Ricky Kick says you live in LA and it's easy to cop for IBA.
Well, that's when I go put out the footwork, but I hit on apps. So basically it makes it easier for me. Like, to be honest, when I hit on one of the apps, I still go out and put the footwork in depending on what the shoe is.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it just depends. Like, to be honest, when I hit on these satins, I woke up and hit on the sneaker app. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shoot, I got those in this box and I haven't even opened the Nike box yet. There's a pair of satins in here.
Oh, wow.
But these I won at Shoe Palace, and the ones in the box I won from Sneaker App.
Okay. And see where I'm at, we don't have a lot of stores like that, like Shoe Palace or Hibbett or anywhere like that. So the only thing for me is like Vila, consignments, and like Champs Foot Locker.
Me, all I have is freaking Champs. Foot Locker's a long ways for me. We just got a Hibbets. That from what it looks like, they're getting some good pairs, like some good shoes dropping in their store. But they got the satins. They got like.
Oh, here we got a good stores.
Like
Those stores we don't have out here. I don't think we have a Jimmy Jazz. We don't have a Hibbets, and we don't have a DTLR out here.
We got a Jimmy Jazz, but it's like 45. No, about 40 minutes, 45 minutes away from me.
Right. But then when I was in DC, I went into a Jimmy Jazz, and it ain't no different than any other store. So I think it's just the names that be making them different.
Yeah, it's kind of like a DTLR.
Right. Yeah, once you've been in the one shoe store, they all the same, unless it's a boutique.
Steve Freeman says that they're only going to be on 2 sites. I don't know, man. They're talking about GS and kids pairs, GS and like a whole family, like full size run.
Full size run.
Yeah, and to me, when they drop a sneaker like that on 2 websites, like Travis Scott, it's gonna be hard for their website to be running at that time. You know what I mean? Like with all those people trying to pop on those.
I think it's gonna be Travis Scott's site, obviously.
Yeah.
And I think Foot Action's gonna have them, and Sneakers App is gonna have them. That's probably gonna be it.
Yeah, those 3. Cause wasn't it only Foot Action that had the highs?
Yep.
And they dropped them later on.
So it might be the same get down.
Mm-hmm.
But the stores that did get them, they had buku pairs.
They had a shitload.
Yeah, because when I picked up my Travis Scotts and when I picked up my LA to Chicago, the line was wrapped around the block so far, but everybody got their pairs, so they must have had units in there. Yeah.
Okay, I know who to message now to pick up my pairs.
People, everybody say that, but it's not really that easy. Because you gotta understand, when you pull up, you gotta show your phone and you gotta show your ID at the door, and they go through the list. Right. So it ain't people be saying, "Oh, it don't work." I mean, with those shoes, it don't work that way.
Alexander, let me tell you about sneakers and stuff and in clothing. I am done with them. I'm just keeping it real. I'm done with sneakers and stuff. And it's like it's pointless.
You know, I've tried to shop on there for the I forgot what shoe it was. I think it was the satins. I think I went on there too. I was on the computer, and they dropped like 2 hours before. I think they had dropped theirs like at 7 a.m. or something like that on the satins.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, man. I had no freaking luck whatsoever.
I tried to get the Frenzy app because the same day that they released, they have released them on the Frenzy app at like 8 o'clock at night. But them things were gone in 1 minute.
Now they do a raffle online though. Sneakers and stuff. They make you put your credit card information and everything. Once you hit, they charge your card right away.
Right. I've never hit on that.
Me neither. That's why I'm like, screw sneakers and stuff and clothing.
Hey, anybody in the chat, if you ever hit on SNS, throw up a hand or something, because I've never heard of nobody hitting on SNS, to be honest.
I know Steve Freeman hit. I think he hit on the Travis Scott's there.
Oh, okay.
Steve Freeman, do you buy other shoes or merch with sneakers and stuff?
What's good, EE? The real E
double E.
But another site that I hate, that's ridiculous, that don't make no sense, is Adidas site.
Yeah, that site was retarded. I was actually trying to check out on the boots because my wife thought they were gonna go for crazy money because she saw on GOAT that the 12.5 was going for 1,000. I'm like, no, that's because nobody hasn't posted 12.5 yet on there. But she's like, let's get it, hurry up, go get it. I was like, bro, all these sizes are sitting there. I'm not going after that shoe. Because that shoe, by the time everything's all said and done, I'm paying $240 just to get that shoe to my house. And by the time I sell that shoe on GOAT, I'm losing money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
Because I did that with the Air Max. Air Max. Fuck, that multicolor one. The 2.0 Air Max Biotech. And, bro, before they dropped, that shoe was going $500-$600. When the shoe dropped, prices started going down because nobody was buying them. And I was thinking, I'm like, damn, why is that shoe sitting like that when they first, before they even dropped, like a week or two before they dropped, and people had early pair, they were flipping them for $500-$600, and like the money size, So I went after money size. I went after 8.5. So when I go and I get the shoe, like when I bought the shoe when the day it dropped, I saw that they were still sitting, and then the prices was going down on StockX and Go. And I was like, I learned from there. Because I don't like the shoe. I bought the shoe to flip it, so I can buy it. Because I want to get the Travis Scott lows. I want those. I want those bad actually.
What are they going for on stock?
500. My size 575 around there.
Oh, okay.
So I might be pulling the trigger soon because I got credit on Go because I flipped a few shoes. Like, it's crazy, bro. I ripped the shit out the Yeezys, bro, and they sold the Wave Runners. Them shoes trash. They sold. Bro, I can't stand those Wave Runners, bro. I don't know what people see on those goddamn Wave Runners, but they ugly, bro. The 700s that just dropped the beginning of this month, what they're called, the one with the blue toe box and gray. I thought those were nicer than the
magnets.
The magnets, yeah. That shoe right there, the Inertias, take the Wave Runners out of the water. I'm sorry. They put the Wave Runner on a trailer, take that shit to fucking somewhere else and get that bitch sold. That's what that Wave Runner is good for. Wave Runners are good to flip.
They're saying I camped out for Yeezys, and it wasn't even for myself. And I just got them for people that wanted them. I didn't even flip them. I told them just give me retail, so they just gave me retail and the tip. I didn't even ask for the tip, but you know what I mean. But I stayed camping out for those shoes for almost 30 hours.
Damn.
What?
The all black ones, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen a camp like that except for them satins. I swear to God, there were no women in the line, and these guys can be no older than maybe 20. They were out there since like Wednesday. The show release Saturday. They were out there since Wednesday night camping.
I won't go that extensive, but I've been out there over 24 hours though. Like I wouldn't do no 3 days. That's
we were out there 3 days, and
not for no Yeezys.
No, these were for the satins, and they only had 10 pair. It was pointless. It was like 15 people already out there, and they were out there already.
Now, let me ask you something. Like, you think those people that are sitting out there, obviously, they're for the resale?
Oh yeah.
So like, you think about it, like what IBA is doing with that other pair that he has in hands. You can't even fit that one you have.
I can't fit none of them.
So the fact of you sitting on both of them like that, because I saw the prices are going up. They're going up like $50 prior to release date.
But they gonna go up there because look at all the other satins. They gonna get numbers.
Yeah, because them shattered backboard satins. I think like a 9 for like almost $2,000. Right.
So I mean, to be honest, all I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna try to go after a shoe that I know is high. I can't rock these shoes. They can't serve me. No, you know what I mean? They can't do nothing for me. Mm-hmm. So I feel like if I don't keep just a pair for the collection, which it'll just be to have, even though it ain't my size, but I could take these shoes and flip them and try to get some frags or something.
There you go. Hey, I was trolling people with them fragment 3s. I posted it on IG.
Right.
So if you go on the Go app, I'm gonna show y'all what I did. So if you go on the Go app,
and you had a 9, you should have hit me up. I was looking for a 9.
A 9 in the what?
The satins.
Oh, okay. Hey, but you know what's weird? I mean, I'm no shade on SneakerCon, but when you go to SneakerCon and you go there and you see about one vendor has like 20 pair of satins, 30 pair of satins, you wonder like, bruh, how you got all them pairs? Like, really?
I don't know if you remember when in Dallas, that one guy in the back, like in the front, but he was on the right side. Like when you walked into the building, you turn right and you go to that corner, that far end corner right there. They had 2 tables and they had all those Travis Scott 1 lows. And then on the top section, they had all the high OGs. Bro, you think, and they were all the same size. So you're like, the fuck?
It makes you think, right?
Like, hey, are
definitely.
like, holy shit. So I was like, you know, I was holding the pair and I hold a real pair, you know what I'm saying? And they felt the same. Like, I kind of try to remember, like, feeling like the same quality on it. But, like, nowadays, it's kind of fucking hard, G. So it's, like, questionable. Man. But at the same time, you're like, I'm not going to buy them. The guy wanted $2,000 for it. I was like, there's no way I'll buy them shits.
I can't do it. I mean, to be honest, the only way I'm going to shop at a place like that is if it's like something that's a reasonable price and it's more of like a GR shoe. But something that costs over like $300-$400, I don't know.
So that was kind of sketchy.
I mean, when you go to a vendor and they got like 15 pair of Soulflies, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
That shoe was stupid limited.
You know what I mean? Like, it don't make no sense, bro.
I want that shoe so bad, but like, if I had the bread to buy them, I don't think I will even buy them because the fact I know what could be.
I would even trade these for some Soulflies. I ain't gonna lie. I'll take some Soulflies.
But like, bro,
so bad.
What'd you say, Renee?
I said I want that shoe so bad. Remember we was talking about that? Them
Hey, but these two, like, put it like this. I got the black toes. This shoe compared to the black toe is way better. The quality, the shimmer on this satin when the sun hit it, boy. Like, if I had to pick between this shoe being in my size and the black toe, this wins all day.
Yeah,
all day.
Yeah, DaRetroWizKid said
better than me.
Swear, I'm mad. Bro, I wish I could feel it.
Look back to that shit. Like I was talking to my boy last night. Like at 1:00 in the morning. He's out in Arizona, right? And he wants to like open up a consignment store, and then like he said, bro, a lot of people I do trades with, like I get got all the time, bro. Like, and he noticed after like a week or two of him having the shoe, he already did the deal, and he'll hit up the do up, and they'll never respond. But like that's the fucked up part about our industry is that it's like, you know, you could grab this shoe, and he'll tell me the fake pair will look better than the real pair. So it'll confuse you, and you'll be like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Next you know, he'll get the real pair and be like, what the fuck? And then he'll see the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like the cut of the shoe, you know, the way the fucking, like, this shit is a little bit slanted over to the left. You know what I'm saying? You'll start noticing like the differences. So
let me ask you a question, bro. Not to cut you off.
No, you're good.
But you know, some of these shoes say what? Made in, like these satins say made in Vietnam.
You see?
So it say made in Vietnam, right? Then look, I'm looking at these, and these say made in China.
Yeah, these are made in China.
You know what I mean? These are made in China. So it's like, bruh. So this is my question. I say that to say this. Do Nike, Jordan, all these, do they have like a actual warehouse that makes this stuff, or they just third party it out and have some people in China make it? So with that being said, could it be the same people that Nike get their shoe from that the companies are making UAs? So is it really a UA if they're the same ones that probably make the shoes for Jordan brand anyway?
Yeah, that's true. So you got to think about it. There's this cat, I don't know his name, but he's on YouTube, and he's more of that like conspiracy talk about like the sneakers. Like he buys shoes that Nike leaves behind supposedly, the Nike and Jordan brand leaves behind, and they don't sell because they only let's say for an example, like, hey, I only want you guys to make 200,000 pairs of these. And when it comes down to like to start making the orders to start shipping out to like Foot Locker, Champs, for Nike themselves, they're like, hey, we're only gonna do 150,000. So the 200,000 pairs that they made, they got 50,000 pairs that didn't ship to Nike. It stayed
exactly
in the factory. So what they do is they don't have this shit on the box.
Right.
You know what I mean? So a lot of those people, they will ship them out to other people, and they'll just write the size of the shoe on the box.
Right.
He flips those kind of shoes.
Mm.
So it's like, okay, so what happens is now that from what I'm hearing is that those people be like, okay, that's it. Nike's not, and Nike and Jordan brand not going to produce that shoe anymore here. Let's sell the mold to that shoe to such and such. And then they make the UA pair, unauthorized pair. But that shoe that Nike, the other 50,000, they're still considering a unauthorized pair,
unauthorized or B grades or whatever,
grade or something like that. Yeah. So those are the ones that like hit like the outlets if they do end up shipping them back out to over here and shit like that. So sometimes that is a questionable like what are we getting here? You know what I'm saying? So. When I look at shit like that, bro, I was like, all right, cool. If I could get me an off-white fucking Jordan 1 Chicago that is like that, well, I don't think that's the wrong shoe to use as an example because I think they will want to sell each shoe they fucking make on those because of how limited they are. But like GRs and shit like that, bro, I don't know, man. It's tricky, bro. Like the UA game is tricky. I've never, me personally, go out and buy UA pairs.
Right.
And I would like to just to get my hands on them to see what they're coming like. I only go by videos that are on YouTube, like Ratchet's videos and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Look at videos like that. I really don't look.
You know what I always think about? I always think about. As many people, I'm saying as many people that are into shoes, there are some people that actually went to China. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder if there's anybody, like say if I went out there, is it possible for me to figure out or find out, you know what I'm saying?
How the shoes are manufactured and stuff?
Yeah, like actually go to one of those places where, the people that sell UAs, they actually got somewhere they go get it from, right? Mm-hmm. So we could get connected and find out where they get it from. Like, is there a showroom or something, you know what I mean? Where you'd be like, okay, I want a box of these or I want some of these, or is there a, you know what I mean? To see where they actually come from, like, you know what I mean?
Because you got to think about it, bro. When Nike sells like when Nike has their pair, so let's say it costs Nike to make these $20 a piece.
Right.
It costs them $20 a piece, shipped and everything to the United States with the box, the paper, the shoe tree, everything is $20, the whole thing with the box and everything, right? The sticker on it, the whole nine, the shipping over to the United States. Costs them $20 to make. They're selling the shoe for $190, right? Nike's getting the $190. They're making like what, $150 off the shoe, $160 off the shoe, off the shoe they sell, right? So when they sell them over to Foot Locker, Champs, all those other places, they're paying $40 for the shoe.
Right.
But they have to sell it at the suggested retail from the box.
Right.
So when you see like Foot Locker and them dropping down the prices, you'll never see that shoe go any lower than fucking $100.
Right.
Unless some other company, their outlet, buys the pair from them, and then they sell them for like $60 or $50. That, hey, we made $10 off the shoe, call it a day, and that shoe goes over there. Bam, they deal with it. So when I see the shoe going to the Nike outlet and they're selling this Jordan right here, a B grade, let's say a B grade, for like $80, Nike's still winning, bro. They're making their money. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, they're gonna make their money regardless.
Because everything that goes from the Nike outlet, that goes to the Nike outlet, is coming from their main distribution center. You know what I'm saying? So when we buy the sneakers app, they probably got thousands and thousands of pairs up for sale, up for grabs. So that's why when these shoes sell out on the sneakers app, I know a lot of shoes came out of there, probably like at least easily 20 to, on a GR, like they say the Breath Force, easily 80,000 pairs came out of their warehouse release date. You know what I mean?
On another note, go ahead.
No, it says somebody echoing. They saying somebody echoing.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah. I will mute the computer or something like that. I mute my videos. The only thing I keep up is when I'm talking to you guys.
All right. Let me know if it's me.
It might be you, IBA.
All right, hold on. Let me go get some earphones.
But yeah, Alexander says dark web. And it says Nike Chicago Kick says it's crazy how Nike employees leak pics of warehouses.
Bro, you know what I think about that? I think that because they probably take their cell phones. Like they be like, yo, your cell phone stays in a locker, blah blah blah, the whole nine. I don't know. I'm assuming that's what happens.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask a question. I always thought, I think, to myself sometimes. But what do you think? Like, you see all the hype that go over these shoes, the resale, and little opinions that we might be having about Nike and Adidas and all this stuff. Like, how do you think that people that's in the court, behind the scenes as far as these sneakers coming out? How do you think they react to our behavior and the hype of all these shoes that be coming out, bro?
I think they like.
Do you think they like it, or you think they kind of laugh at it? Like you know what I mean? Like they trip out about the how sneakerheads behave over these shoes, bro.
I think they kind of, to my opinion, I think they like it. Like, use an example, Sean Weatherspoon, he's a reseller.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Nike did an Air Max with him. They let him design the Air Max and everything. So you got to think about that shit. All those people that they what was that collaboration they did with a Jordan 2? He did a Jordan 2 and I believe maybe a 7 or a 6.
That who did?
Bro, he's an interior designer or some shit like that.
Interior design.
I don't know.
I'll tell you right now.
You gotta ask kicking it with Didi. I don't know.
She's doing big things in the sneaker community, bro.
Big facts. Big facts.
I'm liking it.
The Just Dons is the one with
okay.
Okay. Yeah.
He created like the Jordan 2s. He was a reseller.
Right.
What got him into like redesigning and shit like that was because he was in the reselling business and he customized certain shoes, put shoes together for other brands, and Jordan got him to design a Jordan 2, which is the most slept on Jordan sneaker in the market.
Right.
He hyped that shoe up. So I look at shit like that lets me know that they like that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact that Sean Weatherspoon sold for $160 and they're reselling now for $1,000, $900, $800, depending on the size. Mm-hmm. I think they like that shit. It brings more hype into their market.
Right.
I
guess I just trip out because you don't ever hear about none of the brands reaching out to. It's like everybody speaks up and talk about certain things as if it's facts, but we never heard anything like as far as shoes or releases or their thoughts about how things is handled out in the community. You know what I'm saying? You never hear it directly from their mouths, and you never hear nothing from people that you could say that's reputable to even address certain things. I feel like everything is always, opinion. Or this person done heard it from that person, but I'm like, just because you heard it from that person don't make it facts.
Facts, exactly.
You know what I mean? So
right.
I think they stay away from it just to not to start any controversy. You know what I mean? To the brand. I think that's where they keep it low key. You gotta imagine, man, those people are fucking billionaires, bro.
Yeah, I feel it. So, but you know, we always watch these movies and TV shows about, you know, how these millionaires, they don't give a shit. Like, they only care about their numbers. They only care about that dollar. They don't care about what's happening out here, to be honest.
Bro, look, I got this app called Stash, right? So what I do is every time I get paid, $15 goes into this app.
What's up, Chappelle?
So right now, I have money invested into Nike on this app.
Hey, Chappelle.
What's good, Chappelle?
I think that they like all of what's going on until they catch backlash.
Right.
You know, just like how they switched up how they do, you know, the releases. Instead of every release being first come, first serve, raffles, all of that stuff. And then even who was that, the director of Jordan Brand, when he was saying that, I guess it was supposed to be for starting this year, that all the Jordans were supposed to become more limited, that they weren't as many more pairs. So I think they like it, but at the same time, they also don't like when we not grabbing everything that they release.
But why they keep saturating us with all these sneakers? You get what I'm saying? So that's their fault at the end of the day. You know? See, look, on my Nike, on this Nike thing that I got, this is like a stock. So basically, I invest into it, and every time there's a major release, like the Sakai's dropped this last week, and it went up 10.2%. So out of $960 I had invested in there, right now I have a payout of $130 after that week that I can cash out, that I can put in there, but I just keep it in there so I could keep growing. Sometimes it drops, it goes up, but majority of the time it does go up. So every time there's a major release, that percentage goes up. It goes up from 7 to 12%. So I will show it, but there's information in here that I don't want to show. But yeah, it's something that I go by that shit, and I see how much money that Nike's making. Shit, I even got money into Disney, and that bitch is making buku money every day. That's like a guarantee. Disney's fucking guaranteed.
Anything kid related is gonna make money.
Right. I started off with $100 with Disney.
So look at Ryan reviews.
And in February, and that investment right there, out of $100, I'm at $700, and that's because they just lost money like 2-3 months ago. That shit almost went negative on my ass, and it's starting to pick up. So out of 100, I'm making $600 and some dollars, $618 off of my $100 investment. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's Disney's always makes buku monies, and I always put money into major companies like that because it's guaranteed. That's where everybody goes to buy. And you know how you were talking about like the people, like these sneaker companies, they're going to like people like I don't know. Look at what Shockany did with Tony D, DJ Dells, Board RC, with all these bigger YouTubers. They did a Shockany collab with them, and they're not even that big. You're talking about people that were at that moment. There were over, I think, under 500 subscribers at that time when they did shoe collab with them. So that to me showed me that sneaker company is about the sneaker culture. So they did a lot of stuff for a lot of the underground people, and those shoes sold out. They grabbed them and bam, 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 bam. They sold out. I'm not sure what the resale values are right now, but that was like the Sean Weatherspoon of Shockany, I guess. You know,
right.
Now with him, you
can cash out anytime on the Stash app.
Did he leave Nike because they didn't release his shoes?
I think I don't know why he left Nike. I don't like Sean Weatherspoon. I think he's like another Kanye West. Yeah, because he started talking about like StockX and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking reseller, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here. You get fakes in your store too. So don't come with that shit. You know what I'm saying? He's being
Right.
an instigator, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, he's just mad because StockX is taking business away from him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't blame him to be mad about it, but at the same time, you're part of the same game too. You can't just be mad. Do what 2J is doing.
Yeah.
Hey.
If you can't beat them, join them. Hey, all right, cool. Look, hey, I'm gonna go on your app to price out the shoes that I'm gonna be buying. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So he's like, hey, shout out to StockX. I have no problem. Now,
hey, for real, I have no problem with StockX. I like StockX. So, you know, people talk about GOAT. I've never shopped on GOAT, but I feel like StockX is more user friendly. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is more user friendly. The reason why I use Go is because they let me sell used sneakers.
That part. That's where they winning on my end.
You know, because they let me sell used sneakers, and if it's a sneaker that I can't afford because they're DS and I really want them bad, like there's shoes out there you can get nasty deals. Like right now, I can get a Travis Scott High OG in a very good condition for like $650. You know,
right.
$650, $675. Depending on the person, because they let you put your price versus StockX, it doesn't let you put your price. StockX, right. You got to go with the price of the whatever the market is. So let's say on that on shit. Let me use an example. the inertias. Right now, I want to sell them on GOAT used just like that. I could sell them $380. That's my price.
Right.
Well, send me bids, but I don't have to get rid of them now. On StockX, if they're DS, you got to sell them at the price they're selling for, and that's where you fuck up with StockX, and that's why they're always cheaper than Go and Urban Accessories, Flight Club, and all that stuff. So they kind of, I see why people get mad at StockX at the same time, because they're kind of like lowballing the market right now. That's like the Walmart of reselling of sneakers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
well, there's a market for everything, just like you mentioned, Flight Club and, you know, stores like that. I mean, to be honest, I probably would never shop at a Flight Club. That's not for me. Now, there's these other people that got money that can walk in there, don't care really. They got the money to blow. But for average people, that's like, bruh, you know what I mean? Right. I can't do that's for celebrities or people with good. Exactly. You know, I ain't saying, you know,
they don't care to spend $2,000 on a pair of sneakers.
Right.
You know? So like, let's say for example, like I don't know if you saw that shit with Cool Kicks, that they grabbed they had a box of the MCA's Air Force Ones, and they came in bags. No, they didn't come in no sneaker box, no nothing. They came in bags. Guess what? Just because I saw that, I'm not buying them. No shoes there.
Right.
I might just go in there with my camera just to get content to say I was at Cool Kicks, but other than that, shit, I ain't buying no. I'll put my luck towards GOAT and StockX.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot my shot on GOAT one day just to see, you know, how they treat me. I've never ordered from GOAT.
You can still throw offers though on GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Before. You can still throw offers because the Obsidian ones, I sold them 30 minutes after I bought them there. Shout out to the Maverick, man.
So I got a pair of Obsidians I'm trying to get rid of.
Yeah, so my Obsidians, my size 13, shit, I put them on GOAT for $285. I put $285, and people were just throwing offers. Right when I threw it on there, like 2-3 minutes that it got cleared, the GOAT says, okay, we're gonna flip your shoe.
Right.
I was getting offers, $215, $205, $220, and I was just denying them. And like, nope, StockX, $2. StockX gave me StockX wouldn't go over 200. It was like $295. I was like, hell no. See, there you go. And you know, I just wanted the experience, so that's why I did a quick flip. And I was looking on IG, and I was seeing everybody hitting the day before. They were showing the screenshots. Right. I'm like, God damn, how many fucking people were hitting? And people were hitting multiple pairs. Like people were editing their pictures, showing all the places they hit. So that, and I'm hitting too. So I'm like, what the fuck? Something's going on here. Like something ain't right. I hit on 5 pairs.
5?
I hit on 5 pairs. Hibbit called me for 2 pairs. right? A size 7Y, my size 13. My wife hit on a 7Y and on an 8 on a size 6Y, which I was stupid. I should have bought that one because that one's going for $50.
Right.
And I hit on Chaps for my size. Yeah, there you go. I hit on Chaps for my size, and Foot Locker I hit for my size too as well. So I was like, damn. I hit in all these places. So I started watching the market on GOAT that same night, and I saw the price point was dropping like $12 on certain sizes and shit like that. So then when I saw that my size was going for $215, something told me to just buy my double up pair, right? So I bought my double up pair. I went to Champs, grabbed it. I grabbed my pair from Hibbett's, and then I saw that the shoes were different. I was like, and they both have different production dates on it.
So the Obsidians?
Yeah, the Obsidians. I was like, what the hell? So
what was the difference though?
And then I kept the most plush, softer pair.
Right.
And then I sold that one to go.
All my pairs were cool though. Some pairs they said was like smooth right here, but mine is like these is real tumbled. They got that they tumbled in there.
Yeah, so this is what it's looking like.
Gotta look at mine.
You know, so then but the only thing is that I know there's a lot of defects on it. Like if you look here, hold on, right there. I don't know if you guys can peep that out, but the bottom liner. That liner that they put in the bottom to sew so the leathers can stick together.
Right there?
Yes.
A-top.
It's sticking out.
A-tops, don't feel bad. Look, check me out, bro.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it? The same shit right here.
Yeah. So, I was like, all right, cool. So I kept the better pair.
You got me needing to look at mine.
Bro, but then
I just told myself I'm gonna just take a little, probably just take a little, snippet. Or probably try to.
I already snipped some of it. I already snipped.
Yeah.
And so out of a sudden, dog, I go to the bathroom. I jump in the shower because I had to work that same day, right? I had to run a service call. I came in, and when I was in the shower, I have this stand. Shout out to Airstick. I have a stand so I could watch YouTube or whatever the fuck in the shower, right? Or listen to music or whatever. And bro, I got a notification from GOAT 240. And I was like, that's my hit. As soon as I sold it for 240, the shoe dropped to 215. 5 minutes later, I was like, bro, and bro, I pay out like 222 or some shit like that. So
Renee checking her pair. Look,
I was happy with that.
Oh, I sure am. Like, wait, what?
Hey, but you know what? The other pair that I got for sale. They're flawless, but I didn't keep the flawless pair. I said I'm gonna keep that pair. You know what I mean? Because if I try to sell it, I don't want to hear nothing about it. So I was like, I'll keep that one.
Nah, fuck that. They went to go. They ain't hearing my ass.
I ain't now. If it was a shoe I cared about, cool. But this shoe, like, I'm not tripping off of this. You see, I put the white laces in there.
Like people ain't gonna
look
down to your shoe and be like, "Damn, bro, look at that flaw right there." You know what I mean?
These are the laces from the. These laces are from the Travis Scotts. I'll just put them in here.
Really? I was thinking about taking out the laces out of these because these came with the white laces. Because I'm planning to put the red laces on these and take these out, but they're not. I don't know. I want to get the sale.
That's why I said these. All you got to do is look for a sale pair of shoes. If you're not using the laces, just go ahead and use them. But they're sale. These are sale.
Yeah, which I fucked up. I sold my Phantom ones, and they had the sale white laces.
Oh, you know what? I do have my sale laces from those.
Yep.
From the Phantom ones.
I'm glad I got rid of those shoes. Those shoes were trash. Sorry.
No, they're not.
I could have told you that before you bought them.
What is wrong with y'all?
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't even get them for the collection, but if I see it in the outlet somewhere for the low, I'll pick it up.
Yeah, too bad we won't see them though. It'll probably be a return. It's like,
I don't mind.
There's certain shoes. Look, there's certain shoes, and I'm always gonna whip this shoe out to show an example. You know what I'm saying? Like this shoe right here, I thought it was fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? With the whole tumble leather all the way around it, and that's why I bought it. I bought it because it was a different Jordan 4. It was a Jordan 4 I've never seen before. You know what I'm saying? So
bro.
You know, like this Jordan 4 right here, I thought it was dope, man. Like, I had that infrared colorway. You know, in that year we were getting the infrared 6s and shit. So
Right.
And that's
Man,
why
bro.
this one too as well. I thought these were dope too as well. You know, I found this pretty cool looking, and a lot of people didn't like this. Like
I didn't like it, bro.
box and shit. But I thought it was dope. I thought it was a nice shoe that I really didn't go fuck if they got fucked up or not. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Right.
I'd rather throw these on before I throw my PSG 6s on. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to like to the park with the kids or some shit, and I still want to rock some J's, you know, I'll throw on something like this. You know what I'm saying?
I think I still need those though, them black ones.
I just couldn't get
Those are dope. The price point, I didn't like the price.
I feel like they're gonna go down.
I thought that shoe was gonna sell out, so that's why I pulled the trigger. I was happy when I hit on the sneakers app on that one.
Yeah, I think they're gonna go down, or I'll wait till I get me a good. You know what I mean?
They're under retail right now. They're like at 195 or something like that.
Which one?
Yeah, they're gonna go down some more. The
I appreciate that OG Kicks, man. Appreciate it, bro. Bro, you know, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you, now that I hit the 1,000 subscribers and there's a milestone,
bro.
It was one of the hardest milestones I've ever had to deal with in my fucking life, bro. Let me tell you, I never thought that YouTube was going to be like this, bro. Because you got to think about it. Now, IBA, that you dropped your first video, you could relate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bro, when you're like using your editing program and shit like that, and you're editing this video, you're putting it all together, you're adding your flavor to it, you know what I'm saying? And you look at all the shit you got to do to chop it up. Let me show you my last video I dropped. So let me share a screen real quick. So if you look here, bro, this is my the game Royals. Look, all right. So I don't know if you saw that video, but I don't know if you saw this part right here. Look how many cuts that shit has right here. Can
in that little spot.
See all those cuts right there, bro?
Yeah.
That, literally, this section right here took me 30 minutes to do. At least 30 minutes to do. This section right here just for like 2 seconds.
Hey, see, I see how you did that. Just by you showing me that, I'm learning. I see how you did that. All right.
Yeah. So, like, what are you using? iMovie?
Yeah, I'm using iMovie.
All right. So this is the same shit as iMovie. It's just a little bit more advanced. This is actually made by Apple. Right. We're here, but like, bro, like, but all that shit, like, look at that shit, bro. It's like, so imagine all these motherfuckers that throw on fucking like little shit here and fucking little Scrabble shit there. All that shit fucking takes time. So now I know why all these bigger YouTubers hire an editor. They film it, they send that information over onto the next video. You know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, this
I wouldn't mind doing it. But at the end of the day, I want to learn. I want to learn the art of, you know, the editing. You know what I mean?
So, like, there's a lot of shit. Like, you know, when I do the banger. Yeah, let me take you to the front of the video. When I do the bangers,
look, Top's over here dropping gems.
So I'll go ahead and I'll do some shit like this. But look, all this shit is on, like, this shit goes from slow-mo to quick and then normal. All this shit right here is slow-mo. When I put this bitch onto slow-mo and then after I wait until it renders on slow-mo right here, and then I go here, I have this thing called, remember, I was talking to you about this. I got this thing called, I go to video quality and then I got optimal flow. That right there will take about 15 minutes just for this little clip right here.
Right.
Imagine on 4K if you're shooting on 4K. So look,
I know what you mean, because when I was doing my video, I noticed on one of my scenes, it was like the camera was kind of shaky. So I did the stabilize, and for it to stabilize, it took like 10, 15 minutes, bro.
Exactly, because he's trying to stabilize that clip. Now look at when I go ahead and I drop that clip right there has 4 different filters on there, bro. It has the filter for it to look like that. It has the shaking filter. It has the optimal flow, so that shakiness is not like all over the fucking place at the same time. And then I gotta add the sound effect. Bang. You know what I mean? So, bro, this video right here, to make it 13 minutes and 40 seconds. I got this clip right here. This clip was, if we look at the total clip, that was 3 minutes. This was 3 minutes, and then look how long is this clip. 14 minutes long.
Right.
Right? And then I gotta add this shit too, which is like, I didn't add a lot of that. But this is how I do, like, when I'm doing like B-roll shots. So when I'm doing B-roll shots, this is how I do it. So I'm like constantly doing shit, and I'll grab a clip that came out good, chop it up, add a contrast color to it. So when I add a contrast and I add this shit here, let's say I grab this clip here and I add the contrast. Come here. Where is it? Look how long that shit has to render just so it can look like that.
It pop more. That should start popping.
You see how it makes it like glossy and shit like that?
Hell yeah.
Wait for that bitch to fucking render.
All right. Hey, Tops, you got to do a live just talking about editing, bro. Swear to God.
That's another video.
That was dope.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Look, it just almost got done rendering. And that's,
right.
That's just a contrast. You have another contrast that's fucking... You have another contrast with wheels, contracts with this and that. Like, bro, look how many tools you can use, bro. If we go to all, look at all the tools. All that shit's tools right there.
Bro, you know I will tell you this, bro. I will tell you this. Like, I'm just learning about my camera. I don't know about shooting video. I don't know about editing. And I put off my video, and that was all me, bro. I didn't get no help with that. Like, as far as editing and chopping it up and stuff like that. But to be honest, like, I'm teaching myself as I go. But to be honest, it's work. But at the end of the day, it's low-key exciting. You know what I'm saying? When you start finding out different things, different transition, things you can add, like, it becomes like art. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that shit is dope. It's dope. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like and it's something that you appreciate because you created it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You appreciate it big time. Shout out to Goat Weezy. We got Goat Weezy in the building. We got Ron G.
So Goat,
thing, man.
Ron G.
My editing intro took 6 days. Congrats on the 1K. Appreciate that, bro.
That's my hold up on my video. Just
from Chicago for Chicago.
Know how to do.
What's up, JJ?
Bro, like, look, let me show you something. Look,
hey, JJ.
My little, like how Skip Go Hard says, my little puss ass intro. Look, where is it at? Where's my intro at? Right here. So this is my intro, right? This intro took me about 2 hours to do. I'll show you guys now. Hold on. So this intro right here took me about 2 hours. Oh, no, that's DaRetroWizKid. Hold on. Hold on. I'll show you guys now. So this is my puss ass intro right here. Damn, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Hold on. So this is my intro right here. You see that? You see that clown right there? So what I did was I grabbed clips from my videos and put them together just to make a 16-second intro. So it's like I made one for Chaotic Kicks, and I will show you guys. I have it here somewhere. I'm trying to figure out how to send it to him where he can get the full resolution out of it. And
all you got to do is put it in Dropbox.
In a Dropbox?
Yeah, put it in Dropbox. Then you send him the link, and then he could go in and he could grab it.
Oh, so like this Dropbox here.
Yeah, there's something called Dropbox. If you just have to sign up, then you're gonna upload that to the Dropbox.
I have a Dropbox.
Yeah. So you could take that file just like and drag it over to the go take it to the Dropbox. and then you could go in Dropbox and you could get a link. Then you're gonna take that link and you're gonna give it to Chaotic, and when he goes in, he's gonna be able to take that file and put it on his device.
Because what I was gonna do was put it. I was gonna buy a USB card and
send it to him.
Ship him the computer, and I was gonna ship it to him with all that.
Dropbox, bro.
All right.
See, I just learned something.
I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, because I made 2 intros for him and going from there, then he could go. You know what I'm saying? So, it's editing, hitting that 1,000 subscribers was fucking one of the hardest things, bro. I do AC for a living, bro, and I thought that was hard until I started doing YouTube, bro.
Right.
When I started doing YouTube, I was like, yo, and then my wife was like, yo, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like, you know, and iMovie wasn't, a lot of stuff that I was trying to bring into iMovie wasn't letting me because the file was too big or like extra. And then I looked into Final Cut Pro, and then I called Apple and I told them, yo, what's the deal with this Final Cut Pro? They're like, look, you can do this, do that. There's other websites that you can go and buy their packages, like for transitions, shit like that, and you can add them onto your Final Cut Pro. It's friendly with it. So I was like, hey, how much is Final Cut Pro? He's like, oh, go to your app store, whatever. It's $2.99. And I was like, y'all don't have that $20 monthly shit that you guys take it off of my account? Nah, man, you gotta buy it straight off the rip. And if you buy it now, I'll throw in this motion thing. That motion thing helped me do my intro.
Oh, okay. So
it helped me chop up the clips and make it into like 16 seconds. I threw it into Final Cut Pro, and then I added the music, the Welcome to TopzWorld, etc. And I don't even use that shit that much. I don't even use the intro that much. I think my intro is corny as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
It's cool though. It's cool. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's cool.
But I'm working on another one. I actually got a cat down in Miami. He's gonna work on a track for me, and I'm gonna switch it up a little bit because you know that's from my first couple of sneaker YouTube videos, bro. If we go to my channel, bro, I can show you some Disney World shit. Look, check this shit out, bro. I can show you some Disney World shit that I thought, you know, by me doing that, it'll help, you know, like be noticed and have people notice me and shit like that in that world, I guess. But bro, it took me about a year just to get 100 subscribers, bro. I don't know, it's because I'm tagging this video the way they're, you know, and then as soon as my first sneaker video was the Win Like 96s.
Right.
I'm gonna show you how many views.
So
that bitch.
I guess I should be grateful then.
Fucking, that's what I was telling you earlier, bro. Like, duh, you fucking, bro. Only people only knew.
Right.
I'm pretty sure if we were to talk to another YouTuber, right, another sneaker YouTuber, and they tell you what their first video did, and compared to what your first video did.
Right.
All right. So check this out. Look what my first video fucking did. All right. This is my channel, right? Hold on. 57 views.
To date?
To date. That was 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
My next video, 66. The video after that, 59. Now look at this shit. I'm giving my first giveaway, bro. Nothing. I started doing fucking updates for Halloween Horror Nights. I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. Hey, I'm gonna go eat tacos and tequila, bro. Fucking, I'm at work, fucking showing. That video did pretty good because it's an AC unit that had just came out and people were interested in looking. They wanted to look at it. But like besides that. And this one, because this shit has 173 views because it's Magic Kingdom's fireworks, 50 views, 70 views. And these are videos that I've never tagged. Look, this is my first sneaker video on YouTube. My wife holding my phone. It was the day after I had surgery. I had removed a big ass cyst I had on my neck, and it was the Bread 13s for kids.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
And look how the box came. Fuck UPS.
At least it didn't have a big old logo on it.
For real. I ordered it from footlocker.com. But you see, look, fucking minor flaws, bro. Oh, look, it came off. It was a box shit. But you see, I was doing a review on those, and that bitch got 585 views.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
right.
You know, I was like, but that was after the fact. You know, dope, man. I thought it was dope, man. I thought right there I was gonna make it, bro.
Well, you made it, dog.
Right there, I thought I was gonna make it, bro. Then we go back over here. Like, look, I even show how you guys how to deep fry turkey, bro. Look at this shit.
Patience is the key.
Look at that. Look, this is how you fry turkey, dog. Look, I could cook too, IBA.
I still think I'd rather have true cooking though. I think I'd rather have true cooking on the grill. You know what I mean?
Have his ass cooked. And then bam, the next day, your ass is out. Look, bam, bam, massaging it, boy. You know what I'm saying? I was at that top flavor, bro. So the next day, we out in the garage, we frying that bitch. Look, bam, you see, we're like 82s, bro. You know what I'm saying? We doing big things. 4 views. So you know, like shit like that. Like I never thought that that you know my channel will ever do what it did. So that's why I at one point I got fucking. If you guys can watch this video right here, the hernia surgery video, that shit is funny as fuck. I was so fucking out of it. It's not even funny, bro. But like, you can see, like, you know, I did sneaker reviews, fucking hot wings challenge. I tried everything, bro. I tried to do everything. I even tried to defend CJ So Cool, fucking to see if I could get that clout. Fucking went on a shopping spree and I bought a fucking Dyson vacuum cleaner. Like that was clickbait, still didn't work. Like shit like that, bro. Like singing challenge with my kids. Fucking the hot Cheeto challenge. What else? Bro, fucking gaming. None of that shit worked, bro. But then when I dropped this video, the concourse, is when I told my wife, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what I like. I'm gonna fucking do sneakers.
Right.
This was my first actual sneaker review, like with an on feet and everything. That was my intro. And then, you know, like Princess Fame. Don't clap me, Princess Fame. Don't clap me.
Big W, man. Your boy, Cops, man, came up today, man. Obviously, guys, today is Thursday.
Oh, and I got the shoes early. Like 4 days early or 3 days.
Sign right there.
So, you know, shit like that, bro. I was happy when I got, because it's a Concord. It's a shoe that I took in a lot of L's on. And I was excited on that shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
With these joints right here, bro. You already know, man. It's your boy Doc, man. Get to the reviews to this mug. And look out.
You know what I'm saying? So
look at Tops over there cheesing though.
I was over there looking at the video. And I watch my videos, my old videos, just so I don't do the same mistakes over and over.
Right.
But yeah, man, that's my own feet right there, bro. Here's where I started using Final Cut Pro. This is the video where I started using Final Cut Pro.
All right, guys, let's go check this out on feet.
Check out my own feet from back in the days, bro. We're talking December 7th of 2018. So this is to me my first sneaker review fucking video right here.
Right.
I'm very proud of it. It only has 120 views. And after this video is when I met DaRetroWizKid.
Let me ask you this question. So for you to learn how to use Final Cut Pro, did you just fiddle with it and just learn your way, or did you like watch YouTube videos and stuff like that to help you educate?
So there's this guy that goes by the name of so if you put how to edit on Final Cut Pro, I'll tell you what the guy's name is. How to edit.
No, don't be surprised if I get that Final Cut Pro tomorrow.
Shit, I encourage you to get it, bro. To be honest with you, DaVintage uses it. The DaRetroWizKid uses it.
I'm just sending everything to Tops.
All right. Top's gonna start charging y'all.
His name is David A. Cox, bro. He shows you how to like do slow-mos and B-rolls. He has a bunch of videos. He's actually sponsored by them.
Okay, you said David A. Cox, right?
David A. Cox, yeah.
All right, for sure.
And he shows you how to do all that shit. He also shows you how to use the photo, because Final Cut Pro also has a photo editing program and a music producing program. And I'm pretty sure G-Fish, if he uses what's it called? If he uses Apple, he probably has that. IBA, one day we will hit 1K. Hey, you guys will hit that shit in no time. People need to see Captain for Kicks, bro. His videos are fucking hilarious, bro.
Right.
Bro, he had this one video that he did Skip Goes Hard Closet sneaker room, the DaRetroWizKid sneaker room. Bro,
I'm about to go check those out.
Bro, hey, you gotta watch him, dude. Bro, that guy is freaking hilarious, dog. He's freaking, bro, he's funny as hell. And I found him out because of SneakerCon Dallas. And then like a couple days after SneakerCon Dallas, I get a text message from DeVintage showing me a video of him waiting for the UPS driver. Duh, that shit had bro, it was early as fuck in the morning, bro. And I see the text message, bro, and I'm like, dog, what the fuck? Who is this, bro? And I text him, I go, hey, who is this? He's like, bro, we met him in Dallas. I was like, all right, cool, bet, I'll check it out. Bro, ever since that day, I had to subscribe, and I watch every of his videos, dog. Like,
I'm gonna go check it out.
I don't know if he uses OBS or he uses the green screen or whatever he uses, dog, but he kills that shit, bro. He kills it, dog. You gotta check him out, bro. He's there on the chat. Check him out, bro. That shit is hilarious, bro.
For sure. I bet one day we will hit 1K. Oh, for sure, bro. You already know. I'm excited. I'm motivated, bro. I'm telling you, it motivated me, bro. So I'm looking forward to it.
Now, this is the thing, though. This is where I'm gonna keep it a buck. Sneaker reviews and the on feet will never be played out. Everybody always wants to see a sneaker on feet, and it's always been like that for years. You know what I'm saying? Like right. A lot of people grow on Instagram and shit like that. You know, taking pictures of the shoe on feet. Mm-hmm. But what I'm noticing, where people like, depending where they stop watching or they skip to a certain point, they don't give a fuck what you gotta say. Like, they know the shoe is black and blue.
Right.
You feel me? What they're interested in is a shoe that they don't have in hands, and they want to know, like, how's that leather? Is this a nubuck or durbuck or leather or suede? What is it? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then they're like, all right, once you get done, they want you to talk about it for like 2 or 3 minutes. Yo, the leather's on point, it's plush. Oh, this leather is horrible. That's what they want to see nowadays. And that's where you guys are going to start seeing the difference, in at least in my channel. And I want to point this out to other sneaker YouTubers, so it doesn't hurt us because we're smaller. You know, we're
right
in the section 8, like other people say. You know what I'm saying? We're smaller, so in order for us to catch people's attention, to keep them to stay watching like the whole video, is like, yo, man, hey, it's your boy Tops back at it again with another banger. You do the pickup vlog, you do whatever, and then when you're gonna start talking about the shoe, you're like, yo, man, this shoe's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? The leather on the tongue seems to be on point. You know, I got a couple glue stains here and there. You know, the bottom sole looks like it could get scratched up pretty good. But yeah, man, let me know your thoughts and opinion about the shoe.
Right.
Y'all ready for your own feet? Let's go and do your own feet and get it over and done.
Keep it 100, right?
Attention span is fucking short nowadays.
Right.
So, you got to give them what they want. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you want them to watch and keep watching your videos, you got to give them what they want. So the benefits that the bigger YouTubers have is that their video quality is a little bit better. And, you know, and that's where me as being a smaller YouTuber, yeah, I could have saved the money and not buy a $650 camera and with the accessories and everything to it, you're at almost $1,000. So
hey, easy.
Right here. And we were talking about this today. So me and IBA have the same camera, right?
Yep.
But my setup is a little bit more different than his. He has a mic that he can control, like the decibels and all that shit. But he paid way less money than I did for a mic that I can't do shit with. It's just plugged in the back, fucking to the side, and that's it. The good thing about this mic that you can hear me from the sides, not just from the front. Okay. But that's about it. You know what I'm saying? And that is flexible.
I might get that then. I might get that one then, because the one I got is a great mic. It's a shotgun mic, but it's better when you're directly in front of it.
Mm-hmm. So
I learned that just because when I was vlogging with it, I noticed that my voice got muffled, and I was like, oh, it's probably because of that shotgun.
And I don't know if you ended up getting this for the camera, the foxtail. I call it the foxtail, the raccoon tail,
the cat tail, right?
The cat tail for the wind.
Right.
Because the other day I put the camera out the window of the car, and you barely heard the wind.
All right, cool. So
it breaks the wind, but
that one didn't come with it, did it?
Huh?
No. Did that one come with that?
It came with another sock over it. They said.
Oh, okay. So you put that one on there. You bought another one.
I bought it separately. It's the same brand as the mic.
Rode mic. Okay.
So it was $100 at Best Buy, but everything I buy, I try to have like a coupon for it. The only thing I didn't have a coupon was for the camera.
The camera.
But like the stand alone, this stand is $75.
Ooh, you paid too much. No, I'm just playing.
I did. You know what I'm saying? But I bought at Best Buy. It's durable.
Right.
The stand I was using before is this stand right here, and then
the smaller one, right?
And it was like, you know.
Oh.
So it was from like G7X. So I use now the stand for this $20 microphone I bought from Walmart.
Hey, but I will tell you this, that I mean, I don't know. I'm the type of person that just like the best of everything. So I mean, when I went out and bought that camera, I did a lot of research before I actually, pull the trigger. And the Canon M50 got a lot of great reviews. Everybody's using it, and it seemed like that's the go-to even for professionals. So that's why I went after that. And then the thing is, right. And the thing is, like I said, I shot my first video, and everybody gave me kudos on the quality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Quality.
So
and that's what I'm saying. Like if you look at my first videos, my shit was done with a phone, and it was an iPhone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you could do it with your phone and all that shit, but like if you're trying to make it and quick, and you want people to subscribe to you, I think to me you gotta have that quality, bro.
It helps.
You know what I'm saying? The main key of people subscribing to your shit is having good quality.
And the thing is, people are asking me, was it 4K? I said no, that was just 1080p.
Yeah, 1080p. That's all you need.
You know what I mean? So
what I like about the camera is that you just have the bottom. It's still a DSLR or some shit like that, whatever they call them.
DSLR.
Is that the kit lens you got?
Yeah, the kit lens. And then when we change the lens, this, there's an adapter that they sell that goes onto here because this is a lot smaller or a lot bigger or reversal. It could be reversal, but there's a kit that they sell. It's like $130. And you adapt it, and then
it's an adapter.
Wide lens. Yeah. You could put the bigger wide lens, and that's the one that I want to get. So when I'm out vlogging, the background looks like it's
bigger,
like wide. You know what I'm saying? So
right, yeah.
You know, we throwing in that buku money onto this shit, bro.
Hey, but it was worth it. I'm glad I did it, bro. It was worth it.
You know, and then and the fact that okay, you might not have people subbing up to the channel right away and stuff like that, but just know for you being in the lower, like where we're at right now,
right?
We got the best. No offense to anybody that does YouTube here. It's not because of anything. I think I rock with everybody that does sneaker YouTube, regardless of how they bring it and what their quality is. To me, at one point, besides DeVintage, DaRetroWizKid, and at one point I thought my quality was better than a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And my shit, not just to be cocky about it, but that's the way I felt at a certain moment. So when I saw WizKid and I talked to WizKid, I'm like, man, there's certain times that your videos look kind of like blurry. He's like, oh, because I'm using my phone. I'm like, look, man, you put me on this shit, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm copping a new camera. I'm gonna give you my G7X. So, because I felt like he needed that quality. And so he put me down, and you know, he's my boy. He kept it a buck with me every time. He told me like, "Yo, don't do that, do this." You know, he wanted to see me success. Like he wanted me to do good. You know, on YouTube and in life in general. WizKid is actually a humble person as a person. Like if you were to talk to him on a regular note, and I put that all together and I told him, yo, Wiz, bro, not because of anything. Let me help you out. Let me give you my camera because I'm buying another camera. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't believe me, bro. When he asked me when I asked him for his address where he wanted me to send him the camera, and he got it. He was like, bro, he told me I didn't believe you, dog. no cap, I didn't believe your ass. Damn. Somebody just wrote a comment on my videos on the Game Royal videos that they plan on reserving 2 pairs so they can choose to put one away and choose the best pair and rock them.
Oh yeah.
That's dope. See, I'm glad that my videos help people out, and that's another thing too, man.
Definitely.
So let me get to this chat, man. 8K, damn. Yeah, so now we're getting 4K resolution, 8K resolution. Shit, the new Apple just released this new fucking iMac. Fucking it's $5,000 with 8K on it.
But I think that's unnecessary, bro. Because to be honest, it's ahead of its time.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how if I'm having trouble uploading 4K, imagine 5K or 8K.
Right. Because put it like this, a lot of devices that we're using, even people's TVs in their home, and a lot of devices that we're using is barely handling 4K.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like everything still isn't even in 4K yet.
Right. So that's just another hype beast thing. You know, that's for the people that just want the best of everything. And a lot of times when you go out and invest your money in these high devices, it's like, what's the point when a lot of the stuff that, you know, the capabilities that you're trying to get, you're not going to get. Because like I say, I work in the broadband field, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people that expect 4K from everything they watch just because they got a 4K TV. I said, no, that is not how it works.
No, hell no.
It's the network or whatever you're watching. They have to be broadcasting in 4K for you to achieve 4K equality. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, are you guys swapping already to 5G network out there in LA?
There's people that have it, but that's like on files. But like I said, a lot of people don't care about stuff like that. I mean, put it like this: I'm in the field and I don't even care for that stuff, bro. Like it's pointless.
Shit, I think like, I feel like it's dope already. How it is.
Yeah, I mean, it could get better, but like at the end of the day, you guys, like I said, I think it's just a way for people to make money. You know what I'm saying? They just like, let's throw out the best. And there's a market for that. You know what I mean? But I feel like you don't like, just like for like this, everybody was like, oh, I need a smart TV. I'm like, why do you necessarily need a smart TV when you can just go out and buy a little dongle, a stick, a box or anything that turns your TV into a smart TV.
Smart TV, yo.
You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just the hype of a lot of this stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I bought my TV. I have a 65-inch in my living room. I have a 65-inch in my living room, and it's a Samsung. It's a 4K smart TV, but I bought that bitch open box.
Right.
That bitch retail for $1,600, and I paid like $700.
You won.
You know what I'm saying? And there was nothing wrong with it. The box had a tag on it. And it said didn't fit in frame. So I guess the owner had to buy it. Because when I got to Best Buy, they had just put that stand, that TV on the display area, like they had closed it or whatever. And then I got a buddy that works there at the Best Buy here where I live at, and I asked him, I go, yo, what size is that? He's like, oh, it's a 65. And I go, do you know why they returned it? And then he goes, yeah, I was just about to write it here. It didn't fit in the frame. Everything's still sealed. The problem is I gotta sell it now as an open box because they took it out, and I guess when they go mount the TV, and they were about to take the TV out of the box, they measured it and they saw that it didn't fit. Right. So you
got a warranty, right?
Yeah, I bought the warranty with Costco.
Okay, well if you got a warranty, then you winning, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I bought a warranty with Costco because I got a cousin that works at Costco, and he's the one that helped me out picking the TV. Bro, this guy is a movie freak. Like, he calls himself Tony Blu-ray. So yeah, so like he knows all kinds of shit about like TV resolutions, like what to look for on TVs and shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
oh, get this TV here. If you can pay for it, get it. And then when I got there to Best Buy, instead of getting the curved version, I got the classic version.
Right.
The curved version.
You don't need the curve. That's height. That's more height. There's no benefits of no curved TV. And I tell, like, it's like just like you said, the only time you're gonna experience the good quality is like if you watch like Netflix or if you watch Blu-ray and stuff like that. But
even at that, like, you can still see a good quality on a regular TV. Like the TV I have here is 4K. This LG that I have here is 4K. Right. Shit, I paid $150 for a 32-inch. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, and I used to use this TV. I just use it to game on the PlayStation.
I feel you.
And that bitch barely turns on. The last time I turned that shit on was like last week, probably.
Just seeing what they're talking about in the chat. Yeah, a lot of TVs you can find for cheap now, though, especially if you like, Black Friday, or sometimes you just catch the sales. You'll find a lot of these TVs that used to be like $3,000-$4,000 for under $1,000.
Hell no! Hey, Chicago Kid got a ghost in his house. He said that bitch turns on and off by itself.
Hey, that reminds me when I was younger. I mean, it's just a story. So I mean, it's, whatever. But I used to live in these apartments, and I used to have a universal remote when I was young. I used to go around and I used to program people's TV from the window, and I would turn it on, turn the channel, and flick it. I'll be roll. That was my fun. I used to do that shit for fun. I would always go around at night to different apartments. They're playing with their TV.
I worked for DirecTV for a while, installing the boxes and shit. I was an installer, and I'll program this one TV, right? And this was like something that wasn't done on purpose, but I remember being at this one customer's house. The lady had a TV in her kitchen and in her living room. So I did the kitchen first because she was cooking. She asked me if I could do that one first and put the cable TV and set it up there, right? So I went ahead and I did that one, and I was programming the TV in the living room, and it was the same brand. And I guess the TV in her kitchen picked up the code. So when I went to test it out, I was like, damn, this shit ain't turning it off. And I was turning it on and on for her. She's like, my TV was working fine, and you get here and now it's acting up.
Yep.
So I was like, oh shit. And then when I pointed over to her TV and I pressed the on button, it'll turn back on. I was like, it picked up the code from that TV.
Right.
And so whatever, I had to like use an alternate code or some shit like that to program that remote to that TV and shit like that. So it was fucking crazy. I know. I think I ended up disconnecting the TV off the wall.
Yeah, you just have to unplug it. You have to unplug it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I had to program it, but that shit was hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
And
I used to do that work too.
Customers are always easy to blame you for some shit, bro. I get to customers' houses and they're like, you know, I get there and I'm gonna do like a regular routine maintenance on the AC, right? And then I come back in telling her, hey, you need to swap this part out, and this part out. She's like, but it was working fine. It wasn't, bitch.
Then why am I here?
Like, no, it wasn't, bro. This is bad. I could put it back in. Just know when you call me on a Saturday, I'm charging you that after hours charge. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, we can do it now. We can do it later, however you want. She's like, we'll do it later. And then they'll call on a Saturday, like 2-3 weeks, a month later. And then the technician, they'll go there to do the service call. He'll look. He's like, ma'am, you know, Adrian told you to replace this part like 3 weeks ago, right? And she's like, he jerry-rigged it.
Whatever.
So I was like, man, it's all right, bro. It's all good. People will never understand the shit that we do for a living.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
they always assume, you know.
That's why I always tell people, because I've done customer service before too. I'd be like, bro, there's sometimes where customers will ask you for too much. You know what I mean? And sometimes I had to dumb myself down and make it seem like I didn't know something because they'll take advantage of your, you know what I'm saying, your ability.
Of course.
So the thing is, I tell people, sometimes when people come to your house and they work, they're people just like you. So if you're nice to them and you make their jobs easy, sometimes we will go out our way for you and do things for you that we don't have to do. You know what I mean? Versus, you know, you're being an asshole and it's to the point where, okay, we don't give a shit. We're just going to do what we have to do and get on. You know what I mean? So, and then sometimes we go beyond, you know what I'm saying, what we need to be, or our job, just to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? So if you're nice to us, bro, like, you'll get the best service. But if you're an asshole, you're going to lose, bro, all day.
One thing that I do, and my wife is in the same trade as I am. She works in the office, and she will talk to customers, and they'll be like, yeah, I need a service call. It's the capacitor. Just make sure the technician comes with the capacitor, and yeah, we should be good to go, right? So I'll get there. Those dispatchers out there, we go there and we get there and we're like, yo, hey man, yeah, it's definitely your capacitor. And they're like, all right, did you swap it out? How much is it? Oh, it's $180 plus the service call fee. But hold on. After I get this unit up and running, I got to check why it took that capacitor. This unit is only 3 years old. Okay, cool. So I go check the Freon. That bitch is low as fuck. And I'm like, well, your compressor was straining because it was lacking on oil. And that's why it was over amping and taking your capacitor out. And he's like, that's bullshit. This unit is 3 years old. I'm like, bro, I put in a unit today and tomorrow that customer is calling me and that bitch has a pinhole in the fucking coil. And they're like, bro, it's brand new. And they will never understand that, like, bro, there's so much manufactured defects.
Right.
Our shoes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I bought a pair of Air Vapor Max that I order off of Nike.com and receive it, and the fucking bubble's flat.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh, that's terrible.
And I went through nasty trouble because I called them. They're like, did you try on the shoe? I'm like, no. I touched the bubble and it was flat. So when I returned the shoe was out of stock in my size. It took them like 2.5 weeks just to return me the money because I had to file like a claim and shit like that in order for me to get my money back.
Yep.
Chicago Kick says, I need an HVAC guy. Bro, the HVAC in Chicago, if you're living in Chicago, is completely different from Florida, G. Something. That shit out there is no joke. Y'all got some, like, they got these units that work off of propane and shit like that. I don't touch that shit. When fires ignite, I'm straight. But them motherfuckers.
Why? Because does the machine does it do heat and cold or something?
Yeah, so
does it do both or?
So basically, like, you live in LA, you kind of have like similar to Florida weather. You just don't have that high humidity that we get. But you guys get hot enough where you guys use the central AC more than heating. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like the difference between my state and your state. So let's say, for an example, you guys will have an AC unit that what we call as a heat pump. That means that the compressor can reverse and pump hot refrigerant to a coil, and that's how you get your heating. Us, we use an electric strip. Our compressors are straight cool. They don't reverse. They don't do nothing. They just pump out refrigerant for cold. In Chicago, Milwaukee, where Renee lives at, fucking New York, all those fucking places that get crazy snow and all that shit, they use this thing called a heat exchanger, fucking heat igniting furnaces and shit like that. Like they call their AC units, like their indoor units, they call it furnace. We call them air handlers. So they'll have their AC unit will come like in a full. Ours coming like in a full case or like whatever in the housing, the air handler. Their shit's in this section. They'll have a section of a coil. They'll have a blower section, and then they'll have another section that ignites with flames, and that's how they get their heat. So that shit is super dangerous because if that bitch starts leaking that propane goes into a sealed house, and they're jeopardized to being poisoned and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's something
I thought you was gonna say it turned into a bomb.
Yeah, that shit will fucking turn into a bomb.
What is that?
Yeah, that shit is no joke, bro. Out there, I'm straight. I'm good. The motherfuckers, them technicians out there, they're like at 30 minimum an hour.
Right.
You know?
The heat went out this past winter, and it was like $300, and it took the guy like only 15 minutes just to replace. It was a button or something that stopped working. And
how much he charge you for it?
It was like $300.
Yikes! For fucking a button.
Yeah.
Well, I guarantee sometimes you understand. Like sometimes you could go on YouTube and they'll probably tell you certain things you could do yourself, bro. Like seriously.
I got also an HVAC channel. It's called Adrian the HVAC Geek, and I do a lot of shit for a company called Train, is a brand, and what I do is I make videos on their new equipment that comes out, and we put it out to the test into the field. So, and the company I work for, I'm what they call like not a general manager because we're not a big company, but I manage 3 service techs now. So what I do is I still run service calls. I still do maintenances. I still do like walkthroughs for new units and shit like that. But then when shit pops off, I'm the guy that they call like, hey, this guy and this guy and this guy can't figure out what the fuck's going on. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So when I go there with my camera phone, and I start filming. Like, look, you gotta look for this. You gotta look for that.
Right.
Oh, my guys. So what I did, like, hey, Adrian, I'm having a problem with this. I send them the link to that video. Hey, go watch it, bro. Don't leave me alone. You know, I'll show you what you need to do.
Right.
You know, shit like that, bro. Like how long it took me to get to what I know today wasn't as hard as learning how to fucking edit videos and get 1,000 subscribers on fucking YouTube.
Right.
Share. This shit's hard, bro. And when you told me about when we talked about your watch hours earlier today and everything, bro, I was like,
right,
bro, you blessed, bro.
and I guess I don't realize it because I mean I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh, like, you know what I mean?
Bro, for me to get 600 watch hours took 90 videos for me to get 600 watch hours.
Is it 90?
90 videos.
Oh yeah, because I was like, we didn't go live, like, well, not that much.
We didn't go live until like March or April. And that's when my watch hours started going up.
Right.
Just because you got 5 people watching, by the time we're done with this live will probably have like over 150 views.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
After we're done with this live. And then we've been up for 2 hours and 49 minutes. So we've been consistent. Now it dropped to 11, but we've been consistent. So we got 35 likes. So at one point we had like close to 20 25 to 30 people in here.
Facts. Yeah.
So if you add that, them clicking back and forth, going to go watch something else, they'll come back, click on it. That's a view. Every time they leave and come back, that's another view. That's another view. And all those minutes get added up, and then that's how your watch time starts going up. So when you go live,
they probably just left out because somebody else went live.
Mm-hmm. And then they'll be like, what happens is, hey, all right, what they're talking about, I'm not interested on it. They're talking whatever. Okay, hey, Joe Blow's still up. Just go keep on, you know, that's how it works.
Right.
You know, so, and I don't mind doing that because at the end of the day, I do the same shit too. If I'm watching somebody else's live and I see that O'Malley with the Hellcat goes live or whatever, I go watch him for a little bit. And then, like I was saying earlier, the attention span is fucking short. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's only so much that people could put up with a 2-hour live. You know what I'm saying? And watch the whole entire thing unless they talking that shit. They talking that shit, then forget about it. They watching. You know?
Right.
So, you know, and that's something that, like, you know, because every time I go up live, you pretty much see everybody, the same people.
Mm-hmm.
You see the same people, and then you'll see 1 or 2 new faces. And then you see the same people commenting consistently. You know what I'm saying? And when you see that kind of stuff, it makes you want to still stay live no matter how much it dropped to.
Right.
No matter how much it dropped to. So, you know,
every time you go live, those are ones, no matter when you go live, they're coming through.
Because at the end of the day, we're talking about what they're pretty much almost watching YouTube for. Like, you know, we're talking about what we think about these sneaker releases. Renee likes Yeezys. I don't like Yeezys that much. You hate the fuck out of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm not gonna cop those shoes. Those shoes are fucking trash. I love that shoe. The Cap and Gown 13s is a sneaker of the year. You know, shit like that. People like to see that kind of shit and they like to interact with it.
Right.
So Chicago, you remember when you came first to skating on the front line? You was a live guest, bro. And that live, I do remember it, bro. I was excited. I was stupid excited because, you know, I was new to the game and I didn't know what to expect. Now I do. You know what I'm saying? So I know which route to take the live, and I know what to talk about and what not to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
and that's why I choose. That's what helped me choose my lane, because I see which direction I wanted to go in before I even started, bro.
Yeah, you got to put your foot in the water.
You know what I mean? So I was like, bruh, I'm not going to contradict myself. You know what I mean?
think about it. Who would expect for me and you to be on a live together on a good note? A lot of people.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But shit changes around here, bro. And I'm a type of dude, and I'm pretty sure you're the same type of dude that, like, bro, that shit was in the past. You know, it is what it is. We came to an agreement.
To an understanding. Right.
Yeah, an understanding that, you know, it was at the end of the day, it's YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like, dog, like, what the fuck? You know, why are we really doing this shit? Yeah, it was fun at the time, but at the end of the day, it got a little overboard, or it was boring. It got stupid. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks. You know what I'm saying? So, like, look, I was subbed to you at 250 subscribers when I first subbed to you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times it took
growth. That's what it is. And regardless, for a lot of people, it's just YouTube, and people do it for various reasons and keep stuff going and all that for various reasons. But at the end of the day, it's like you represent yourself.
Like, exactly. And a lot of people subbed up to my channel because some negative had to happen, where I kind of like stood up for myself, in the sense for somebody to realize who I kind of was. Because, bro, how I am on YouTube, that's how I am in person, to be honest with you. I'm goofy as fuck. My wife hates it. You know what I'm saying? My wife hates it sometimes. She's like, bro, do you think everything has to be funny? I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, what do you want me to do?
Right.
Be pissed off about it or something that I can't do anything about? Well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's my attitude about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And I don't lose sleep because of bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, to me, it's bullshit. Yeah, it bothers me as a human and shit like that. But like, you know, a lot of times it's like, yo, for an example, and because we're talking here like real men and women. For an example, like a lot of people hit me up on Instagram and I hit them back like a day later. And the problem is that I give my phone to my daughter to play whatever that she plays on Star Stable or Roblox or whatever. And sometimes her iPad runs out of battery. I'm on the computer. There's no need for me to be on my phone. So I turn off my notifications on my phone. So she doesn't see the bullshit that's going on social media. And, you know, I do that because you don't know the bullshit you're getting on social media. We all got it. At one point, we all got it. We're going to get it as we get more popular in the game. You know what I'm saying? We get more popular in the game. We're going to get that backslash, bro, either we fucking like it or not. And I learned to accept it and not get mad about it because we're putting ourselves out there in the media, in the social media. We're putting ourselves out there in social media, and somebody's out there is going to be like, so what you got to do is you got to, you know how they say, if you can't beat it, join it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, just go with it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I learned to do that from the hard ways, from like the incident between me and you. You know what I'm saying? So I learned if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to become the YouTuber I am today, and for certain other people as well. I had, you know, a lot of people were sending me bullshit that I was like, yo, really? Like, really? Like, where did you find the time to do? But it was a learning experience for me, bro. And I had to take that with a grain of salt and be like, you know what?
Feel you.
Somebody told me, a wise man told me one day, he's like, bro, you're putting yourself out there, G. You're going to have to accept that. Like, either you like it or not, you're going to have to accept it, take it, and just move on, bro. Keep going. Right. When shit happened to me that fucking did a 360 on my ass, I try to keep going, bro, and that's what helped me out. Like, every video I dropped, I went hard. I was like, fuck it. Bam, bam, bam. Renee was telling me, yo, what are you doing? On that, keep going. You know what I'm saying? So
even on that same thing though, but like, I mean, even me, like I ain't gonna lie, I mean, we all know what we all been through as far as, you know, the pettiness. And as far as I'm concerned, I was like, okay, I'm gonna drop this video, and I was like, man, I can't expect nothing less than what's been happening, especially when it comes to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So that's why I said, like, after what I went through, you know what I'm saying? You know, we know what I'm talking about. That's when I made up my mind. It was like, you know what? I had to wash my hands of it. You know what I mean? So it came to the point where I was like, you know what? I have nothing to say about nothing. I need to focus on what I need to do and get that done. You know what I mean? And I fell back, and I fell all the way back. You know what I mean? I just keep my mouth to myself and do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta do that. We gotta do that if we want to succeed. Like, let's say, for an example, you got somebody right now saying, Renee, you're a whore, fucking IBA, you're a dumbass, Top, you fucking illiterate motherfucker, right? So like, okay, so what am I gonna do by responding to something like that?
I'm not gonna respond.
Exactly. So what will make you feel better? What will make you feel better as a man, and Renee will make you feel better as a woman. And Renee is a woman that she'll shoot back. You know what I'm saying? She'll shoot back. But when shit pops off, she was like, yo, chill out, bro. You good. Don't worry about it. Because Renee, I don't want to say I owe her my life. Well, I kind of do. but like, she did some shit for me and for other people. She took backslashes for me when she didn't have to. You feel me? Right. That's why I rock with her, and whatever she needs from me tomorrow, and I'm capable of doing it for her, I'm gonna do it with no hesitation, hands down, because she did something for me that nobody had to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, to me, like, keeping it 100, that's why she's here today, you know, on the panel, you know what I'm saying, talking shit with me. And she don't really have to. She could be watching fucking Power or fucking watching CJ So Cool on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But no, she's here rocking with us, you know? So when I see, like, shit like that and you see somebody that's backing you up and behind the scenes, bro, that's the person you keep close to you, because they'll help you learn from our mistakes, because at the end of the day, all that shit, all that backslash we're getting and this and that is our mistake too as well at the end of the day, you know, because we are putting ourselves out here in this in the internet so people could talk to us about it. And and not because of anything, bro. Like, when I saw you drop that video, bro, and when you had sent it to me, I was already like, probably like towards the end of the video when you had sent me to my IG. So when I was already getting towards the end of the video, bro. When I saw that video, dog, I was super happy for you, bro. Like, regardless,
I appreciate it, bro.
Behind me, I put everything behind me, and I saw that, and I was like, bro, his first video was fucking dope, bro. And I was like, I watched it 3 times, bro. I was like, bro, like, there's no mistakes. You see no mistakes, and that's where I was like, did he edit this shit?
Hey, I never edited a video in my life, bro. Never.
Bro, not to gas you up or anything, bro, but there's no mistakes. The quality was good. The sound was good. There was no like, you couldn't find no mistakes, dude. I tried to find the mistakes. I went back.
I could see them. I
went back and I tried to find them. Yeah, because you edited, and it's hard to find people. There's people I seen videos. Shout out to Sniper Jones. I seen him fuck up on a lot of his videos. I seen a lot of fuck ups in a lot of my videos that a lot of people don't see.
But on top of that, you are your biggest critic. People can tell you that your video is fire, which it is. But until you accept it, you're always gonna think that your video wasn't up to par. And if everybody's telling you your video is up to par, it is.
Right.
Do what you do.
I mean,
do what you do. And it's nothing but going up from there. And that's how you got to look at it.
Facts. Right. I mean, it's something that it took me a while, but I always had a vision of what I wanted to do. And for my ability and my knowledge, I did the best that I could. And I'm happy it just came out the way it came out. Because I ain't going to lie, when it came time to drop it, I was nervous. I just felt like I'm going to get trolled. I'm going to get slammed. I'm about to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going to happen. So I just dropped it. And the rest is history, bro.
We got somebody new on the chat, Solo. Hey, I'm new here. I just searched up. Thank you for the 1K subscriber, and I got you. And how's your day, by the way? My day is great. Everybody's day here is great because we're live.
Yeah, we good.
It's 12 o'clock, 12:30, my and we doing good, man. We chilling. Thank you for joining us.
No doubt.
But, like, you know, when I saw that shit, bro, I was like, bro, to me that video came out perfect, bro. It was to be honest, not to sound cocky or anything, I think every video I drop is a banger, and I just do it more for, like, I guess, promotional purpose, or just to kind of like rub it on somebody else's faces, like DaRetroWizKid. Bro, I'm gonna drop this banger right quick, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yo, this shit's gonna be so nice, bro. Like, watch, bam, like. Bro, like, Renee heard me behind the scene. I talked to Renee a lot. You know what I'm saying? And when the day I picked up these shoes, I was driving on my way home because it was like 45 minutes away. I was driving. Right. I was telling her, I was like, yo, this is how I'm going to do the video. Bah, 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 bah. And then she's there giggling in the background. Like, this nigga is actually fucking telling me the whole video. I don't even want to watch it no more.
Right.
You have to watch it.
You know,
you know what? You hiatus.
You know, there's times, bro, that you're like, you sit back and you're gonna look at that video and you're gonna like, I'm talking like in your end, you know, if I had a video like that, like with that success, because that's a successful video. Not a lot of people drop a video in 1 week hits 1,000 on it, especially on their first video. Let me ask you something. Did you tag that video? Like
I tagged it. I maxed it out.
All right, cool. So, you know, once you tag videos and you learn how that YouTube algorithm works and all that shit, bro. Because let me tell you something. I could tell you some shit and it might not help you out at all.
Right.
I could tell you some shit and it could probably help you 1,000. But to be honest with you, I don't want to call it luck. It's not luck. Because at the end of the day, you had a lot of people. You have way more people that fuck with you that didn't fuck with you. Right. The margin was a lot higher for you. Mm-hmm. When you came into,
that's what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
I was just saying I couldn't do that by myself, bro. Like I said, I had help. I had people that motivated me and pushed me to do what I, you know, to hurry up and get it, you know, going. You know what I mean? I used to have people in people that, you know, support me would get at me and be like, bro, you need to hurry up and drop a video. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you remember when we were in True Kicks Live. We were in True Kicks Live when he first went up live for the first time ever. That he had a bunch of us on his panel and shit.
Right.
And we were talking about the Stranger Things, the whole truck scenario and stuff like that.
Exactly.
And because I saw your IG, and I was like, damn, if we would have made a video on that, that shit would have done numbers.
Right. It would have, but I wasn't there yet. You know what I mean? I wasn't there with, you know, this, you know, whole thing yet.
And I remember me telling you, I was like, hey, if you would have recorded that, would have made that video.
Right.
I think that video would have done numbers for you. But at the end of the day, bro, like, bro, just you hitting 150 views on your first video within 24 hours, I was amazed. I was like, oh shit. Like, that's crazy. I was shocked. I was like, bro, the first 24 hours, he had 150 views. I looked back a couple days later, 500 views. And then I saw your IG post. I was like, what the fuck was going on over here? This man buying views. Nah, bro. They're there, bro. Like, so congratulations, dog. Like, I'm telling you, dog.
I appreciate it, bro.
I want you to succeed, bro. Just like everybody else that does YouTube, that likes me, that doesn't like me. I don't care, bro. I want everybody to eat, bro, because at the end of the day, we do this to eat. You know what I'm saying? We don't do YouTube for fun, dog. Trust me. Editing is not a fucking hobby, dog. People get paid money to edit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These YouTubers that are up in there, they get paid money. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get paid to talk shit about a product. Like, yo, go to thermal.com and get yourself a thermal for $29 and use my promo code. For me to say that now, today, I'm getting paid for it. If you're just selling a product for free and I'm not paying for it, yeah, you might get a video or two, but that's
your work. But it's like you're working for free. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You might get a video or two, you know, because you send me the product for free and I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is keeping my water cold, bro. Like, no cap. It really works. But like, if you want me to have a link in every fucking video I drop, because that shit's work. All that shit's
right.
You know, you got to go back to your wherever you have that video, copy it, paste it over to that video, link all your shit, your IG, your everything. You know what I'm saying? Because you want whatever other platform you're using, you want that shit to grow together with your YouTube channel.
Right.
Yeah,
I recommend you to get a book called Crushing It by Gary. Fuck was his last name? That white guy that talks a lot of shit on social media. You see him a lot saying, like, what are you doing on your couch? You're eating shit, you know, when you could be making money or whatever on social media or whatever. Gary, fuck. I bought his ebook, dude. And I listen to that shit when I feel down and I feel like I have no idea what to throw on YouTube and shit like that. I listen to that shit while I'm working, bro, instead of music and shit. And bro, my energy level, bro, I become like if I had 1 million subscribers in my shit.
Right.
Oh, damn, where is it, Book?
Yeah, man. Like I said, I mean, me, to be honest, like my whole goal was just to come with something different. I didn't want to just come into the game and just be exactly like the person standing next to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wanted to stand out. And at the end of the day, and I tell people the same story. I wanted people to be able to look at me and tell me, bro, you did that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it happened. It happened. And that's all I wanted, bro. I wasn't worried about the haters. I mean, I felt like they was gonna come, but you know what I'm saying, based on, the history. But other than that, like I said, I just wanted to stand out. I didn't want to just be like the next person. So and I feel like I accomplished that.
That's something you should be proud of, bro. To be honest with you, I'm proud of you, bro. Like, no cap, I'm not lying about that. Gary V, bro. Gary, I can't say his last name, bro.
Okay, Gary V.
Yeah, Gary V. Shout out to SHP. Yeah, Gary V, bro. That book is called Crushing It. Look, it looks like this.
Oh, okay.
I've listened to this book like 4 times already.
Hold that back up. I'm trying to see the last name. Okay, focus webcam. I did see it, but now it's blurry.
Yeah, I'll send you a screenshot to your phone, Renee.
But yeah, no matter what you're always gonna have somebody that's gonna dislike what you doing, what you saying. But at the end of the day, as long as you're happy with what you're doing and what you're putting out, that's all that matters.
Right.
Yeah, that's another thing. One of the hardest other things to do is to make another person happy, bro.
And you're not gonna make everybody happy.
Right.
That's why divorce courts fucking exist and shit.
Hey, leave it to him to think that way, but he's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro. Hey, I'm surprised.
Okay, Thompson, maybe you noticed this. Like, okay, when you started out, you didn't start out as like a sneaker YouTuber. You started out doing a variety of things. And did you notice, like, okay, if you did a mukbang, okay, you gained certain subscribers. Then the next day you do like a mall vlog or something. And you see your subscriber count drop a couple. Then the next day you go back to doing a mukbang or something like that, and you notice your subscribers pick back up. So it's always gonna go up and down because some people are gonna be like, they're gonna lose interest because you're not continuing doing what they want to do. If you're doing a variety, on your channel. And to me, I think that's a way to go because you gain more people, because some people come to your channel to see something, some people come to see something different, but you reaching out to a variety of people instead of just sticking yourself in one box.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
For me,
and this is something that I've learned
in a box.
Yeah, that's true. And this one thing that I learned, and I try to preach on to like chaotic and shit like that, chaotic kicks. Like I tell him, I go, bro, 50 views is better than 5 views. Right. The day you have 50 people watch that. 50 people saw your video. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be proud about that. So like when I have a video that I drop a video tomorrow and it only does, when the first 3 weeks it only does 120 views. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I move on to the next one. Hopefully that works out.
Right. Right.
And like I will tell him, he said, I wish a video of mine could hit 1,000. I go, yeah, I hope so too. I hope it hits it. It hits 1,000. You get your video to hit 1,000. I really do. But like, you gotta think about it. You can't expect every video to hit 1,000.
Right. That's what I was told too. So I don't expect it to happen again. But I mean, you know what I mean? Like, for me to come off the top, I feel like I already accomplished that, and I'm fine if I don't do that again. You know what I mean? If I get numbers that are like
you're
1 or 2, I'm fine.
You're out of this category, bro. You're not this shit. Shit. Yeah, don't even bring yourself up anymore with these fucking thousands.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, and to be honest, I got some stuff cooking. I'm gonna just say that, bro. So
do it,
I'm
bro.
cooking, bro.
Just the only thing that I'm gonna try to tell you is I'm not sure if it's 100% facts, and I'm just throwing it out there because obviously there's other people listening. They say the key to YouTube is like being consistent.
Right.
There's YouTubers out there that are in 1 million subscribers that drop 1 video a week.
Facts.
2 videos every other week, or a video every other week, and they still make it. The problem is, like, people that customize shoes, they're not dropping videos every day.
Every day, right.
They're doing way better than fucking. They got like 50 videos up and they're already at 200K subscribers. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it all depends what you bring to the table and how you bring it to the table. To me, I don't think consistency on YouTube, this is the way I'm seeing it in my end. It might be different for you. It might be different for another content creator. But if you were to bring up a video a week, will people fuck with that one video? So you got to think about it. Your first video did 1,000 views, right?
Right.
Your next video you drop a week after that one, it only does 200 views. You can't let that shit sweat you, bro. You can't.
Oh, not at all.
I learned that
not at all.
because it's the way the YouTube algorithm works. It's like not a lot of people are gonna fuck with every video we drop, bro. Unless we got 30,000 subscribers, where you can see a consistency between 1,000 views to 5,000 views. So if you look at like somebody that has 30,000 subscribers, right? Let's put Jumperman Chris for an example. He got 30,000 subscribers, right? Or I think he has over 30,000. He'll have views in his channel, videos in his channel. They'll have like 17K, 20K views. And then you'll look and you'll see like 5 or 6 videos at like 5,000, 2,000, 3,000, and then 15, 20,000 views, and then 4,000, 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So it's like not every video is gonna be that. It could be your best video that you ever made, and it'll have the less views. Right. The first video I have on my channel on sneaker reviews has the best views on my channel. You know what I'm saying? No, not one of. It has one of the best videos, and shit. What shoe was it? Hold on. Tinker 3. The Tinker 3 Black Cement. Here you go. Now, whatever coil you're using is fucking ripping. 1.8 views. 1.8 thousand views. The Nike React Prestos. That video was okay. Like it was like, you know, I edited that one pretty fast because I had shit to do that day. 4.3 thousand views. Black Crimson, the piece of shit forage I showed you earlier, 3.2 thousand views. Check this out. Go here. I was expecting this shoe, the paint removal on the New York to Paris.
Right.
It's gonna do numbers, but not like that. Not like that though. That has 9.3 thousand views.
Nah, that's crazy.
Look at this shit. Hold on. The Brett Forge. I thought that video was gonna do numbers for me. 520 views.
Right.
Look at this shit, bro. Candy Cane 14 1.6 thousand. Right? Tinker 3's 217 views. And that video, I edited that video pretty dope.
Right.
The snakeskin, that's okay for my channel. That's about 10%. At that time, it's not 10%, but now what I have today, 20% of my subscribers. And if you look, you'll see that the people that mostly watch your videos are not subscribed to you.
Right. Because I noticed that too when I looked at the what is it called?
The
analytics, whatever. Yeah.
Look at this shit. The Chinese New Year's 1.2 thousand views. Look at it. Hold on. Which one is it? I thought this video was gonna do numbers for me. The Jordan UNC 9s, 245 views. So like,
ask you a question. I don't know if you want to talk about it on here, but do you mind sharing what is your watch time at right now?
Yeah, I don't mind sharing that. Shit, that's not.
I mean, you didn't,
boy.
I was asking you for you to screen share. You could have just said it. I mean, you know what I mean?
I'll show it. I've shown it before, so that's why. This is no biggie, man. This is actually an accomplishment, bro. So my watch time is 4,439 hours. So I've had those hours. I've had those hours since 750 subscribers. I had those hours already.
Well, shit, you about to be monetized, bro.
So yeah, now once I hit that 1,000, this changed. Like whatever it said here, it changed. It said now that once I hit the 1,000, that shit changed, saying, "Hey, now YouTube has this thing up for review. Nice job. Your channel's being reviewed to complete your monetization. Blah blah blah. An email will be sent to you within a month."
For sure.
You know.
Yeah, because I noticed some people that got monetized, sometimes it takes them a while for them to review it, and sometimes it happens right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's even harder. And from what I was hearing, what I was hoping is I was hoping to hit that 1,000 subscribers before that new YouTube regulation. There's a rumor. I don't know if this is true because normally YouTube tells you ahead of time, like, hey, on December 12th, YouTube's algorithm is going to change. They'll tell you like 3 months in advance.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So what happens is now, these are rumors, but normally, like when, let's say for an example, I'll show you guys. Remember when you were setting your shit up, and it was asking you if you want like tips and shit like that.
Right.
The reason why I click on it because it keeps you updated on like what's going on with YouTube.
Right, and they would have said something.
So when I go on here, come on, man. All right, so when I go on here, you see this video right here, and you see the Chinese motherfucker and this guy right here. All right, they're explaining to you like what's new on YouTube. Like, hey, your notifications. Make sure you tell your people to hit that notification bell. Right. Because what's happening is they're not notified. They'll get that video and they'll be notified like 2 months later that you dropped that video.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So that's why you gotta tell people to hit notifications for everything. But what sucks is that when they hit it for everything, now they get emails, everything to show that you dropped the video.
Right. Some people don't like that.
And people don't like that.
Right.
So that's what's gonna suck now that now they have like 3 different bells. They have like, hey, you don't want notification, you're just subscribe. You just want certain notifications sometimes. Right. Or you want notifications all the time.
All the time.
When you click all the time, and that's on a mobile device. On the computer, you just click the notification bell and it automatically puts it for all the time. But on a mobile device, it shows you those 3 options. So like those little videos right there, bro, it showed me a lot. So that's why I was like, bro, please, people, sub up, please, 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 because I don't know what's gonna happen. Now,
Right.
in your case, tomorrow you decide to drop another banger skit, is over with, bro. That's your niche. That's your niche. The skits, bro.
Yeah.
And if
I'm gonna do other things. No, the skits is gonna be a thing. But I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm gonna move just like other people as far as the reviews and stuff like that. But that's gonna be, my yeah.
So if you look at people like shit, let me. Orchard Beach. Orchard Beach is the Dominican guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he's killing it, bro. Like, and the way his videos are insane, bro. They're insane. They're insane. And bro, they're dope as fuck. Like his videos are dope. He's hilarious. He uses video clips from like different. Insane, bro. They're insane. Bro, they drop fucking like the way he puts his clips and shit like that on the videos. Like he'll say something and then he'll be like, "Boy," or whatever, some shit like that. Bro, he kills that. He hits that shit on the head all the time. Top, what is your next pickup? My next pickup. That's a hard question, bro.
You already got my next pickup.
Yeah, I already got my next pickup. I might just double up on that because the price is up on gold right now in StockX. That shoe right there is like at like $40-$60 over retail right now. So if it sells out, I'm just gonna buy it just in case if it does sell out, there's a flip. Because this is the thing though, because I'm trying to buy certain shit to flip so I can buy a certain shoe like the Travis Scott lows. I want to get those, the low tops. I want to get those. The 6s not too much because them 6s are scary, dog. You saw how good those fakes are, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Rupert just dropped a video on him, didn't he?
You know? Those fakes are fucking nice, bro. Like I'm very this close to buying a fake pair.
Yeah, that's how I felt about the satins. I was like, man, I might have to give me a pair. I don't care. Like it is what it is. It ain't come in my size. And they hard. I think I need that.
Those satins I can get in my size.
Oh, word. Hey, if you find out, let me know, bro, because I might have to do that.
Hit up Ratchet Plug. He'll tell you.
Yeah,
so. No, I mean, people can say what they want about fakes, but I don't do fakes. But I'm like I said, this shoe is dope. So if I can get it in my size, why not? I know what it is. You know what it is. So what?
Yeah.
As long as you keep it a buck, you know about it.
I don't know.
Guarantee you, everything that's behind me ain't nowhere near UA. Trust.
Bro, that wall looks nice, bro. You know how people hang up like fucking Picasso pictures and shit, bro?
Right.
Fucking this. Bro, like when my wife surprised me with that Wings poster.
Yeah, I need some too.
Bro, she's like,
you have more room?
Huh?
Oh, I still got a whole nother wall I'm working on. I mean, it's gonna get there.
Was it called? My wife bought me that, bro.
You're almost all the way up to the ceiling. That's what I was like.
On this side. Yeah,
it's up there, bro. Yeah, your collection needs respect. People need to respect that shit. Like my shit right here, bro. That's all from buying from 2019, from January. Right. Well, except these 3 right here. Everything else was 2019, and then I got some more shit in my room closet that I haven't showed yet. But and not because of anything, bro. You hear all the time YouTubers getting their house broken into and shit like that. And
right.
So
why I don't show my stuff. And actually, to be honest, while we're live, and that was the reason why I kind of like kept like turning my screen off because I was looking out my window. My street is actually blocked off right now.
Oh, okay. Things that's going on.
Yeah. So I'm like, nah.
Like seriously, for someone to get through that door right there, they need a keypad.
Right.
To open it.
And that's what cameras is for, and that's what alarms is for. So.
And then I have a camera on a corner over here on the wall.
Right. Yep. Cameras.
And then of course I have the Ring doorbell.
Yep. Got that too.
And then I also have a camera inside the house facing the front door because I'm in a condo. So I have cameras in certain places. Like,
hey,
I put cameras in certain places that cameras should never be in. I'm trying to also become a superstar on Pornhub. So.
True. I also got a nosy neighbor that don't got no job, so that helps too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I got a neighbor downstairs that he breeds dogs and shit, and he doesn't work.
Too many new neighbors. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
New neighbors, because like where I'm at is homeowners, but there's a lot of like townhouses, and the townhouses are actually owned by rental properties.
Right.
So, like those
are the worst.
So like it's like my block is like half, homeowners and half like revolving doors.
Right.
They're rental properties.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one person in my building complex that knows my YouTube channel, and me and him are dope as hell. Like me and him are dope. We're real cool with each other, and he also has a sneaker collection too as well. So,
right.
he knows what's up. I know what's up. It's kind of rare for somebody around my neighborhood to know what I do. I when I do my own foots outside is when everybody's at work. You know what I'm saying? On a Saturday or whatever, that should be empty as hell. And or now it'll be stupid early. So let's say I buy the shoe at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock when the shoe store opens. When I'm on my way home, I do the review real quick. And if I do it outside, I look outside, I see how busy it is outside. If it's real busy, then I do it inside.
Right.
I do it inside. And then, just to keep it bare minimum, not to catch too much attention. Because when I leave the crib with this shit, people are like, damn, why does he always have a camera in his hand? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I keep mine in my sole premise bag, and I'll take it out when I get to where I'm going.
Yeah, so like, and me, I'm a type of person that like, when I have my fucking camera in the bag or whatever, I always miss something that needs to be caught on camera.
That's true.
and then when I do have it away, something fucking happens, bro. So I was like,
right,
you know what? I'm good.
Yeah. But for sure, shit, it just hit 10 o'clock here, and I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah,
we're gonna bounce too. But Chicago Kick says, "I've seen mountain lions roaming in your areas."
Top.
You know?
You're gonna need to work out getting to Chicago.
I'll try.
I'm planning on going to Chicago.
We don't have mountain lions in Naples. We have
You said you're not going to Chicago?
I'm going.
Oh, you're going.
I'm going. And I'm going to Atlanta, so
yeah, I'll be at Atlanta.
But man,
like 90% sure I'll be in Atlanta.
If you're just worried about it only being one day, don't let that be a reason. Because like I said, when we get out there and we hang out, we enjoy, we have fun, right?
About it being one day, but it's like, okay.
Fort Lauderdale was one day and it was lit.
Nobody I really know is going. That's the thing. So it's
okay.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
Like for me, I would be taking like a one day. You know what I mean? Oh, like a flight to be there for a sneaker over, flight back home.
But you're
right,
Renee. A lot of people know who you are.
That's what I was just about to say. Like,
you're welcome for the.
You've been to a sneaker con before, right?
Yeah, but not. I was going to Dallas, but I waited like a little too late for Dallas. But and then
she was iffy. She was like, "Damn, should I go? Should I not go? This and that."
Because my birthday
Dallas was cool.
Yeah, Dallas was cool as hell.
And I was going to DC, but my cousin who I was staying with, he actually came here to preach at a church.
Oh, okay.
So it didn't make sense for me to go to DC when he was already coming here.
Right.
Shit. Well, and Dallas was dope, man. Texas Live. I was not expecting that fucking place to be next to a football stadium and a baseball stadium. I was not expecting that at all. When I was driving over there, actually Forrest was the one that was it Forrest or was I driving? I know one of us was driving, and I'm like, dog, we're in the right place, bro. GPS says it right here, bro. I'm like, dog, the fucking Texans play there, and the Dallas Cowboys play there. And I'm like, damn, that's dope. And then they built that hotel and shit like that. And
right in the middle.
Yeah, that place was dope. Were you there? Yeah, you were there when that white lady that was singing there, and WizKid and Chaotic Kicks. Yeah, you had to be there, dog. That they were like,
if Chaotic was there, I had to have been there.
We were all talking in the parking lot.
Bro, oh yeah, the artist. She came with another chick, another guy.
Yeah, and then
I remember. I remember.
Bro, these people were lit, bro. I'm talking about. Hey, I was the only sober one there in that parking lot, and the reason why I was sober because one of us had to drive. God damn it, and we were somewhere with that we didn't know. So I was like, you know what? I told her, hey, I'll take the L this weekend. I don't drink like that. I drink to socialize, but. You know, I had a few drinks at the hotel, but like after that, like I kept it, you know, water based and shit. So when they saw her, WizKid is like, yo, you were the one that was singing on the stage. Can I get a picture? And then, bro, now I follow her on IG, double tap that shit all the time. So yeah, it's pretty dope. She double taps my shit. So people out there in Dallas was pretty dope, man. We saw some crazy shit in Dallas. We were Friday night when I got there. WizKid picks me up from the airport, right? We go back to the hotel. We change, and like I want to say like 1:30 in the morning, maybe 2 o'clock. We were leaving a bar that was in like the downtown area. Feats was there. I think you were there too as well, but you guys already had left.
Right.
You guys already had left. We got there a little bit too late. So we're leaving there. We're all going to Walmart. And, dude, we were driving, right? And, dog, there's this F-150 that flew by us, right? And all of a sudden just broke like that. No street light, no nothing, bro. Middle of the road, he just breaks. And we're like, what the fuck is going on? Bro, he was beating up the girl next to her. Dropped that. Bro, the man had 2 shotguns in the back window just hanging there like a trophy on his vehicle. And I was like, yo, this man has 2 rifles. Like, I'm not used to seeing shit like that. We're in Florida. We're a gun state, but we're not allowed to show it off because they'll charge us with, like, improper use of a firearm or irresponsible of a firearm.
Right.
When I saw that shit and that man just had that thing freely there, he said, oh, he's going to pull that gun. I ain't going to pull that girl's brains out. Bro, he threw her out the car and rode out. And then throws the phone on the other side of the window. I was like, oh, hell no.
Shame.
I was like, hey, what happens in Dallas stays in Dallas. I'm not taking that shit with me, bro, at all, bro. That shit was funny, bro.
Hey. Yeah, but Dallas would have been the one that you would have wanted to go to because it seemed like everybody was there.
Yeah, Dallas was fun, bro. Dallas was
everybody, bro.
Dallas was good vibes, bro. To be honest with you. Like good vibes, and even though that tension was there, that negative, it still got reversed and fucking turned.
All that tension went out the window, bro. By the time we left, everything was just different.
Yeah, it was just different, bro. Like the perspective of shit was dope, man. So that is to me is always gonna be memorable. To me, in the sense of like doing YouTube and shit like that, and networking, right. meeting a few people. I got to meet people like Skip Goes Hard in person. That man was fucking hilarious. Red Milwaukee.
Facts.
You know, I got to meet also too as well. Jumpman Bostic. You know, he was dope too as well. Bro, and got to kick it with
too many to name.
People, bro. I met Chaotic Kicks. I met you for the first time out there. I met I already had met Feast and Treats Flight and Unbreakable, Jumperman Chris. I already had met them down in Fort Lauderdale. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, it was dope, man. We were playing basketball, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I met DaRetroWizKid for the first time, DeVintage. Shit, I even got to meet the most famous round reviews. So,
right.
like, it was all good vibe. Goat Weezy, that's right. Goat Weezy was
Facts.
there.
AWOL was there.
AWOL, yeah, AWOL was there. Man, a lot of people, bro, and a lot of people that I thought
your favorite homeboy.
Yeah, man, a lot of people was there that were like, "Dog, you watch me?" Like, "Yo, Tops, what's up?" I was like, I feel like one of those big guys. You know what I'm saying? But,
hey, I know the same feeling, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, like, you know what I mean. I walked up to people trying to introduce myself, and people were telling me, they're like, "I know who you are." I'm like, "Oh, damn, okay, my bad."
No, and then what was it? I was with Chaotic at one point, and he's like, "Bro, can you believe we were at the mall?" And some kid comes up to IBA saying, "You IBA sneakerhead." I was like, "Hey,
that was a trip.
Like, this man don't even got a YouTube channel yet."
No. And it's funny because they asked them, they was like, "You don't follow this person, you don't follow that person, you don't follow." They was like, "No," they was like, "Just IBA." I was like, "Whoa." That was a trip. It was weird. It was like,
bro, that should mean something.
Man, I'm saying I live all the way in LA and I was in Dallas. Never been in Dallas before in my life. For somebody to approach me like that was crazy.
Yep. Well, we're about to get out this thing, man. If y'all go ahead, man, shout y'all stuff out. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in here watch us, but at the end of the day, let's let them know who we are, bro.
So, ladies first.
Well, y'all already know who I am. If y'all don't, I'm Renee Richardson. You can follow me on IG at MillStepper. I will be changing so everything will match. Tops. Well, we'll talk about that later with the first video. Other than that, I know
I'll even edit that shit for you if you want.
It's coming.
Well, let's make it happen, goddammit.
I'm having an IBA moment.
Trust me, I know. Well, shoot. It's your boy IBA. I just want to start out by congratulating Tops again on his 1K.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I just dropped my first video. If you haven't went to go see it, go ahead and check it out. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on IG, the same name, IBA Sneakerhead. And I'll see you at the next one, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Congratulations on 1K. Like I told you, keep pushing. Only thing that matters is what matters to you.
Thank you, Renee. I appreciate you, man. You know, you had to be the first person I mentioned, bro, because what, like 200 subs, I think, or when you hit me up and you're feeding me all of that positivity and stuff like that. I'm never gonna forget that day. We talked to like 4 a.m.
That's what's up.
Snooch Customs. Shout out to Snooch Custom. He just pulled up. He is one of the reasons of my success too. He was able to put my name on a t-shirt, and he blessed me. That TopzWorld shirt I had on at SneakerCon, he made that for me.
Right.
Off the grip. Like, he's like, "Yo, I got you. I'm gonna make you look fresh for SneakerCon." I appreciate, bro. He's one of the reasons of my success. You know what I'm saying? Like, to hitting that 1K. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys putting up. I appreciate you guys saying congratulations, helping me surpass this milestone. It was one of the hardest fucking milestones I've ever been through, to be honest with you, besides life. YouTube is hard, man. Like, I thought it was gonna be easy. Oh, editing easy, recording the videos easy. Bullshit, bro. This shit's tough, bro. It's tough. It takes a lot of time of your life and your family time, but it's I guess it's paying off. I'm super excited to hit that 1,000, bro. To be honest with you, 1,000 to a bigger YouTubers ain't nothing, but to me, I'm always going to remember this day, bro, because I'm pretty sure all those people that were big and they hit that 1,000 subscribers, they were
doing the same way
I was having. So, I appreciate you guys throwing up that 10K, that 5K, bro. Salute to all y'all. I appreciate all of you guys. We got Ron Steele in the building. You already know, 100. And man, thank you guys for rocking with us, bro. You're gonna see more lives with us, with the DaRetroWizKid. He's busy. I think he's working this weekend, and that's why he's not around right now. But I know everybody's been wanting to see a live between me and DaRetroWizKid because we could go at it, boy. So just keeping it a buck. I appreciate all you guys, and like I said, man, SHP finest, bro.
What's up, Snooch? I see you in there.
We need to get you on here too, bro. He's a big homie too, man. SHP, bro. He's dope as hell. SK too as well. Herb's too fresh. Everybody out there, man. You already know, man. It's your boy Tops, and we out this joint, man. Thank you guys for joining us.
For sure.
All right, how do I end this shit? All right, here it goes.
Oh, this just says live, but I think it's gonna say live for a few seconds.
Hold on.